Yo, 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 yo. What up? Who's in the building? I can't see. Let's see. Who is here? Who is here? James, the Pebble. Brandy, hope you're feeling better. 34 months in the building? Brandy was in the hospital. Hope you're feeling better. Appreciate you for being here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check!
Dog checks in the building. James, 34 months for Brandy. Tylene, Big Shag, Smuggled Kitten. Joe Thomas the GOAT, Smuggled Kitten. Like the name. Broadcast is back. Here we go. We're back in the building. Dog check channel, dog check family. Can we get to our donation goal today? Can we do it? Can we go 2 for 2? The Browns are 0-1, but we are 1-0 as a channel hitting our dog check goal. Can we go 2 for 2? Can the Browns be 1-1, or will the Baltimore Ravens be 1-1 today? Two teams with very painful losses last week. The Browns won every statistical category except the final score. And the Ravens blow a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter where there was no defense being played between the Bills and the Ravens, and Josh Allen led his team to victory. Make sure you hit the like when you come in. Brandy, you have kidney stones. Ouch. Are you feeling okay now? Are you feeling better? Miss 34 months. How are you feeling? Shout out to my Patreon members scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Thank you for showing up to the pregame show. For the ones of you that did show up, you know who you are. Put together our pregame show that came on earlier today at 11:30 a.m. James starting the donation train. Robert starting the donation train. Let's get it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check!
Hit the like when you come in, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the share. Those are two ways that you can help the channel without donating if you're unable to donate. It is free to hit that thumbs up button. And it is a way of fun to hit the thumb. Did it really rhyme? Like I thought it would. Broadcast. Thank you. Energy, he says. Robert said go Browns. And James has some superhero sticker on his. Let's get it. Let's go. Wrong one.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check!
Stuart, how are you doing? And I got to update it already. Not counting the sticker. At least I know why it's not counting it. Now I have the why. The means of why it's not counting it. So let me go ahead and change that here. It is kickoff coming up in a few minutes. It is commercial time, and we got to update our goal. There we go. That is not the goal. That is not right. That is not right. Hold on. What is going on here? What is going on here? Why is it not working? There we go. Okay. Jason, what up? Stuart, what up? Jason in Jacksonville, Florida. Love you, Marie. I'm going to try to fall asleep this week like I did last week because you already had the game finished. You're probably at the fourth quarter now. Don't fall asleep on us. Judkins better go off. 26 months. Mike, high expectations, Mike. Or Quinshon Judkins. I don't think he's going to get many. I don't think he's going to get enough touches. They said he's on a touch limit, I believe. We'll see, though. 26 months.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check. Dog check.
Dog checks in the building. I'm doing good, Stuart. Thank you for asking. I'm a little tired, but I'm still going to try to bring the energy. Thank you so much. Zachary, how are you doing? Daryl Lighthouse. Yeah. Or yeet. 4 letters. 1 word. Sorry. What did I miss? Dark Crystal. You didn't miss anything. The donations are coming in. We're trying to go 2 for 2 on the donation hit list. We're 1-0 this week, coming into this week, unlike the Ravens and the Browns, who are 0-1. Quick lube. Robert, listen, if it was that easy, I would have a lot of sponsors, Robert. If I could just go out there and be like, hey, I will sponsor you right now. Listen, they don't care about me right now. So if it was that easy, Robert, I would just go out there and get some sponsors. Who won the game today? What do you mean, Mike? It won't be hard to do better than last week, than Ford. If the defense can stop the run like last week, it's going to be a 1-score game. 9-8, we win by 3 field goals. With 3 field goals. All right. Holding the Ravens to 8 is something that I don't think will happen. But we'll see. Here we go. Ravens, Browns, Joe Flacco going back to the place that made him a Super Bowl champion. He will always be known as a Raven, but he was taken in by most of the fan base here in Cleveland. The Browns in white jerseys. The Ravens in purple jerseys, their 30-year anniversary. Purple jerseys, white pants. Browns, orange jersey, orange pants, white jerseys, and they'll have the ball first, and they'll start at their 22-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off, Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns will start first. Hit the likes when you come in. Hit the share. If you're new, subscribe. It's going to be a long game for one team. Joe Flacco, 290 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions last game. What will he do this game? The field will be on the screen once I get the field from ESPN. Here we go. All right. Left to right. Joe Flacco, split back. Judkins to his right. Sampson to his left. Tillman in motion. 22-yard line is the spot. Joe Flacco looking. I'm sorry, Fannin was in the backfield with him. Excuse me. Joku gets the first catch of the game, maybe 7 yards. It was Fannin in the backfield, not Sampson. I apologize. 6-yard completion, 2nd and 4 for the Browns. Judkins, the starting back. Flacco in the shotguns. He's the lone back. Flacco drops back again, fires over the middle, has a man. It is Harold Fannin Jr. First down to the 40-yard line. The impressive rookie last week from Bowling Green home. I got nothing there. Nice little route there. Sits in the zone, gets the completion. First down. 2 completions to both tight ends for Joe Flacco. James Thrash in motion. Judkins, the running back. Flacco under center. 1 receiver to the top of the screen. Hand off to Judkins. His first catch, he's going to lose a yard. The Ravens said, no, sir. I don't think so. Roquan Smith with the tackle and the play for the Ravens. What up, John? John's dad, how you doing? Laser. Elbow injury for Conklin. He's out. Second and 12. Lost to 2 yards on the down. 2nd and 10. Sampson now in the backfield. Fannin goes in motion. Flacco, play action pass. Screen to Sampson. He gets leveled on the play. Kyle Hamilton, arguably the best safety in the league. He gets rocked long third down. He read the screen perfectly. Flacco play action, setting up a screen, and nobody was able to block Kyle Hamilton. And now the Browns looking at 3rd and long from their 35, 3rd and 15 to be exact. 9 for 16 last week against the Bengals, but this one's a tall order. Joe Flacco drops back, and it's going to be a false start on Cleveland. It's going to make it 3rd and 20, and this is not how you want it to start if you are the Browns. I think it was on DeJuan Jones. It was. DeJuan Jones with the false start, 3rd and 20. I hope Cleveland fans can contain themselves and not expect too much from Judkins. I don't expect much from him. Missing a lot of training camp due to the off-the-field issues. Jerome Ford is the back, 3rd and 20. I expect something safe here from the Cleveland offense. They're going to drop back. Joe Flacco looking, swing pass to Jerome Ford, way beyond the marker. And he's not going to get the first down. Maybe got 10 yards back. They'll be forced to punt on their first drive. Bowling Green, the home of the Corvette Museum. If you haven't come in already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn on all your notifications. Home of the most interactive watch party on YouTube. 4th and 8, Ravens with the stop. Browns forced to punt. 30-year anniversary of Baltimore. If you didn't know, now you know. Punt in the air. Fair caught at the 11-yard line. Ravens take over. Wester with the catch. Let's get the 60 likes. Can we get 60 likes in the building? Lamar Jackson takes the field after this. Do, 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 do. Ooh, yeah. If you've never been to Bowling Green, it was a nice little town back in the 90s. Haven't been there lately. You need a flag emoji. It says Cody Newton. Flag emoji. Members. Flag emoji. We could look into that. A flag emoji. How do we feel about that drive? Flacco was 3 for 3 on that drive. If you want to take a positive, run game was non-existent. Penalties didn't help the drive as well. How are we feeling after that drive? The ball was in the air for 9 seconds, and we still didn't have a guy there when he fair caught. What's wrong with our special teams? Our O-line is going to be a problem. I think somebody got there. That's why he fair caught. Right? Am I missing something? Or was I reading a comment? Or was he scared? What up, Millennium? Good idea, Cody. Finally made it in, Mickey. All right. Everybody with the flag idea. Got my Android phone for Corey's comments, iPad to watch Corey on close up, and a like from each device. Let's go, people. Show Corey some love. Thank you, AAA. Like from everywhere. Your phone, your iPad, your TV, your pager. Some people don't even know what pagers are. Like from your pager. Here we go. Lamar Jackson, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns passing last week, 70 rush yards, 1 touchdown rushing. After the heartbreaking loss to the Buffalo Bills, they dominated most of that game. And now their home opener, 0-0. They'll start at the 11-yard line. Henry, the running back. Zay Flowers goes in motion. They're going to hand it to Henry. Henry broke down Devin Bush and Myles Garrett on the tackle. Maybe a gain of 1. Hey, Cheryl. You like the new screen layout, AAA? Thank you so much. You know, we're changing it up here on Dog Check Channel. The viewer's experience. The field is frozen. That's an ESPN issue, not a me issue. ESPN is not doing their job. There's nothing I can do. So I will keep you up to date. 2nd and 9, ball on the Ravens 12-yard line. Justice Hill with the carry, maybe a yard on the play. I will hit refresh though. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Maybe I'll. Nope. Just ESPN being terrible. ESPN is terrible. I don't know what to tell you. I got you guys though. 3rd and 6. Well, until they fix it, I'm just going to go full screen. All right. Until they fix it, I'm going to go full screen. It's still not updating. Right to left, shotgun formation, ball on the Baltimore 14-yard line. They have to get to the 21 for a first down. Lamar in the shotgun, man in motion. Justice Hill, the running back. 3 on the play clock. Takes the snap, looking, has time, fires over the middle, has a man, first down. Tackled by Grant Delpit. Wallace with the reception. He gets enough for the first down, unfortunately. All the fantasy scores are glitched too. Okay, must be an issue worldwide. We'll get back to the field once it's updated. I will be tasked with keeping you guys in the know. Ball on the 24-yard line. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Sends Zay Flowers in motion again. Henry, the running back. He's going to do a quick screen to Zay Flowers. Their explosive receiver. He's going to get about maybe 7 yards on that reception. 143 yards receptions for Zay Flowers. Career high against the Bills last week. He is there. Most explosive player outside of Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers. You got to watch out for him. He can take the top off the defense. Pistol formation, 2nd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line. Flowers in motion again. Pistol formation. Derrick Henry is the back. Ward following Flowers. Hand off to Henry. He goes absolutely nowhere. Nowhere, no way, no how. Mason Graham, Alex Wright back there taking names. Derrick Henry is the name, he is the target, and we bring him down. That's what they said. Mason Graham said, I'm a first-round pick because I get to gobble up the run. Beautiful job. The scoreboard's still not working, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we were full screen. If you just came in here, ESPN isn't doing its job. 3rd and 7. The Ravens were 6 of 11 last week on 3rd down conversions. Shotgun for Lamar Jackson. Justice Hill in at running back. Right to left on your screen. Flowers in motion again. This time Greg Newsom following. Jackson has time. He's going deep. Throws a moon ball. And complete. Good coverage by the Brown secondary. Intended for Zay Flowers. Ravens will be forced to punt on their first possession as well. Let's go, Cleveland. Hit the like when you come in. We're at 54 likes. Can we get the 70? Let's see if we can do it. Jordan Stout, punter for the Ravens, standing at his 13-yard line. I'm sorry. 13-yard line. Gets the punt off. And it's going to bounce, take a Baltimore bounce all the way. It looks like around the... Nope. 17-yard line. Joe Flacco on the Browns will take over at their 17 after this commercial break. All right, back to your screen. Get your comments in. You will be seen on your screen. This is called Your Screen, brought to you by Dog Check Channel. Nice from the young guys. Can I get a dog check? Shout out to us Browns fans in Springfield, Missouri. You sure can. Nate White Music. I got you.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
What up, Jeff? What up, Jeff? Defense showed up. Let's go. Cody. Dog check. The Pebble wants some energy. How are we feeling after that defensive possession? I liked it. Only allow 1 first down. Stuff Derrick Henry. That's what you want to see from Mason Graham. That's why he was brought here. 1, to stuff the run. 2, to help out Myles Garrett. I think that was the order, too, when they drafted him. They said 1, stuff the run. 2, help Myles. Maybe, maybe not. Hunter, love the new name. Thank you, Hunter. Rebranding. Dog Check Channel is the name. New era, new name, same energy. Same guy yelling. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate you, man. Clyde Marshall, Cleveland. Arch missed 10 straight passes, and the blah. Yeah, I suck. Clemson QB was so-so. Therefore, are you still wanting to tank? You know what, Clyde? I never wanted to tank. I kept telling people, let's let these quarterbacks play first and then see what happens. Let's play to win the game. As Herm Edwards said. Corey, pray for our run game. We need to. Valhalla, what up, my guy? My guy. The field's still broken, so we're going full screen. We're going full screen. I think Falco, the Raven, is going to play well today. 4 TDs, no picks. Okay. Left to right under center. Ball on the 15. They're going to hand it to Judkins. Judkins going to give up 3 yards on the carry. Lowered the shoulder. So if the Browns get a TD on this position, everyone donate at least $1. That should be every possession they score. Everybody donates $1. That would be dope, though. That would be dope. Y'all were screaming about who the heck is Mason Graham? I knew who he was, Mike. I just didn't want him. I knew who he was. Left to right, under center, 4-yard carry by Judkins. Ball on the 18-yard line of Cleveland. Play action pass. Flacco looking, throws it, looking for a man, and he threw it to the Ravens sideline. Incomplete. Kyle Hamilton on the coverage. Couldn't see who he was throwing to on the play, but it didn't matter because it wasn't close. 3rd down. Hunter, what up? Selma, what up? Danny Padilla, dog check.
Dog check!
James Mitchell being called out by AAA. 3rd and 6. Hero Fannin in the game. Jerome Ford in the game. Isaiah Bond to the bottom of your screen. Flacco looking, pressured, fire, has a man, complete, no, incomplete. Wouldn't have got the first down anyways. Looking for Cedric Tillman. 3 and out for the Browns. The Ravens defense got the pressure. Flacco had to get it away. Just nothing. Marlon Humphrey diagnosed that play. It would not have mattered if he caught it. They would not have got the first. Joe Flacco got pressured, had to get it away. 3 and out. Marlon Humphrey in the secondary. Very excited about their play. I wanted Henderson too, but we'll see how Judkin does. Borocast to punt, standing at his 5. Boots it in the air. There's nobody down there. And it's going to bounce. Caught at the 28. Oh, goodness. 40. Oh, goodness. 45. Down the midfield. Terrible special teams, Jeff. Terrible special teams. What are we doing? Down to midfield. What are we doing? Shoestring tackle. Jeff. Terrible special teams. Holy crap. Or was it Mike who said that? One of y'all said that. And you were spot on. What are we doing? Baltimore takes over at midfield. Good gracious. It was Mike. Garbage. Listen, when you're right, you're right. I am a man of ethics and integrity. Why throw to Marlon Humphrey? Jeffrey Hunter. Father, hello. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? 3 and out for the Browns. Hit the like when you come in. Can we get to 80 likes? Donation train. We are, I can't see. What is it? What does it say? We're at 16%, I believe. We're at 16%. Let's see. This game is amazing for advertisers. Not 16. We're at 6.5%. My glasses failed me. I'm sorry. 6.5%. My glasses failed me. The field's still not working, ladies and gentlemen. If you just got here, ESPN is terrible. And for some reason, it's not updating the field. So I have to update you. When the field gets back, I got you. But right now, don't know what to tell you. You was split on Judkins and Henderson, 2 different skill sets. Judkins gives the goal line dominance we need. I thought Henderson was the better overall back. More speed, better catching out in the backfield, and his blocking. Very underrated. I thought he was very good at picking up the blitz. But, it's tomato at this point. You got who you got. And here we go. We're back. Right to left. Ball on midfield. Technically, ball on the Browns' 49-yard line. Mark Andrews goes in motion. Derrick Henry is the running back after a good punt return by the Ravens. Lamar fires, has a man open. It's complete. Rashad Bateman breaks a tackle, gets a first down. 12 yards on the pickup. First down. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Corey, when we were in Florida, you were only one streaming, hence why my kid is on. Okay. Jags are up. Come on, Bengals. We need the Bengals to win that game, actually. We need Jacksonville's pick. Come on, Bengals. Listen, forward thinking. We need that pick. Right to left. Well, we got the pick. We need to be bad. Jacksonville, shotgun. Henry the back. Ball on the Browns 39. Jackson looking. Pump fakes. Throws a moon ball. Has a man incomplete. Covered by Denzel Ward. Looking for Zay Flowers. 2nd and 10. .555 left in the first quarter. Baltimore with the ball. Their second possession of the game. In my opinion, O-line and special teams. Shout out to my boy, Will Rayner. He loves listening to you. Go Browns. Thank you, Chase Moody. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate that. Right to left. Zay Flowers in motion. Henry the back. Lamar Jackson. Takes a snap. Looking, drops back, has time, fires, has a man open, Zay Flowers. Denzel couldn't make the tackle initially. Myles Garrett there on the tackle. May have a first down, depending on the spot, or it could be 3rd and short. Let's see who makes a tackle complete. Let's see. Yep. Made Warden miss. And then, Myles Garrett running from his line spot to help make the tackle. 3rd and 1. They didn't give him the first down. They have to get to the 29. 3rd and short. Mark Andrews takes the QB sneak and he gets the first down. Here we go. Now they're in field goal range. No longer Justin Tucker, but Tyler Loop, the kicker for the Ravens. Easy first down there. Easy quarterback sneak for Mark Andrews. The rally fly? Oh, the field. Hold on. Let me see if the field's working now. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh, they just took the field down. They took the field down. Oh, wow. All right, ESPN. Okay. Lamar Jackson, hand off to Derrick Henry. He gets absolutely nothing. The Browns are determined to make Derrick Henry's life miserable. Isaiah McGuire there. Wow. Buffalo Bills update. James Cook with the touchdown. They're up 7-0 on the New York Jets. 2nd and 12 for the Ravens. Loss of 2 yards by Derrick Henry. Right now, there is no field on ESPN. Maybe they're doing maintenance. Right to left, shotgun. Sorry, single back formation. Flowers goes in motion. Henry, the running back. Ball on the Browns 30. Lamar, play action, looking, has time, fires over the middle, has his man, Rashad Bateman, Devin Bush with the tackle. Ball on the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. Late to chat penalty. Thank you, Django, for the $20 donation. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, my good sir. Hit the like once you come in. Thank you so much. There is no field right now because ESPN is terrible. Thank you, Django.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Right to left, shotgun for Lamar Jackson. 3rd and 7, looking. They bring a blitz. Incomplete. Missed it by a mile. Looking for Rashad Bateman. Greg Newsome won the coverage.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
Now we're at 16% on our way to the goal. Had a little echo there. Had my sounds up a little too loud. You know, that's my hand motion for sounds too loud. Tyler Loop to put the Ravens up by 3. He's looked pretty good so far. He has a leg on him. Maybe Ravens just birth kickers. The kick is up. It is good. Right down the middle. The Ravens strike first after a good punt return by the special teams. The Browns are able to hold them off to make it 3-0. Battle of hate. Ravens up 3. I am, Hunter. I am, definitely. Just WWE, but I keep up with it. You already know. Seth Rollins, my first guy. Roman Reigns is my second. This is going to be a tough, gritty, defensive game. How you doing, Jeff? Welcome to the party, Django. Glad you're here. If you're just getting here, ESPN's field is not working. I wonder if it's just the Browns game. Let me cut on the Jacksonville's field and see what's happening. Yeah, fields are down across the board at ESPN. All the money they got. And you mean to tell me. You mean. You have the audacity. You have the audacity. Field goals do not win football games. That's a fact. Field goals do not win football games. We know that. But they can. Towards the end. Carpooling with my good friend Ryan Shepard. Listening to you today. Can you give him a shout out? Ryan Shepard. JY wants me to give you a shout out. Give you a dog check. That's what I do. Ryan Shepard. Shout out to you.
Dog check! Dog check!
We need a 7-point answer. I agree. I agree. I agree. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. $39 months, Django? 39? Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check.
Ball goes to the 40-yard line. The kick did not land in the landing zone. Tyler Loop, thank you so much. Here we go. Field's still not working. Hit the like when you come in. Greatly appreciate it. Can we get to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get to 100 likes? We're 33% to the goal. 33% to our goal. It is Cleveland football, down 3-0. 2 possessions, 2 punts. Can Joe Flacco and the crew take a lead? We'll see. Best field position starting today at their 40. Shotgun. Judkins is the back. Flacco looking, needs to get it away, and he sets up Judkins to get rocked by Roquan Smith. Loses 5 yards on the play. Bad decision by Flacco there. Threw it backwards and nothing at all. Sorry, loss of 4, not 5. 2nd and 14. Roquan Smith diagnosed that play. And the diagnosis was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Shotgun, Ford in the game at running back. Njoku split wide. Looking, swing pass, dropped by Isaiah Bond. Wouldn't have mattered again. Right now, the pressure is getting to Joe Flacco. This line is not doing a good job at all. Joe Flacco is a stationary quarterback. The line has to hold up to give him time to throw the football. He is saying, hike, and they are back there immediately. You have got to block for this man. 3rd and 14. Give him some help. Jeez. They are teeing off. Ball on the 36-yard line. Joe Flacco takes a snap. They rush 4. Looking, fires, and it's nowhere. He threw it to the sideline. Not even close. Nobody open. Looking for Cedric Tillman. Another 3 and out for the offense. This offense is looking pedestrian at best. 4th and 14. And this is what you don't want to happen. You don't want the defense to live on the field. We know how this is as Browns fans. When they live on the field, bad things happen. We have to move the ball. Borokes back to punt. Hopefully he gets a good one off here. And there is nobody again. Thank goodness it went out of bounds. The Brown special teams not getting down there, but it didn't matter. Let's see where it went out. It might be time for a rookie. Going for a rookie already? Trying to stir the pot? Back to your screen, the chat screen. What is the chat talking about? Brought to you by Dog Check Channel. When do you feel the Browns should try another QB? Just asking. It's a very good question, Ronald. I'd say, what do we look like after 6 weeks? That is the tough part of our schedule. Are we 0-6? Are we 1-5? Are we 2-4? Are we 3-3? Those are the options. I don't think we're going above that. And then you diagnose it and you look. Because you have to see what you got, in my humble opinion. Very good question, Ronald. But that's just me. He is throwing the ball immediately against a 4-man rush. That's not good. 4-man rush. And he has to get rid of the ball. Falco is disappointing me, but Tupac or Hawaiian put Tupac. Where is Myles? On the sideline, watching Flacco throw ducks and run for his life. Well, not run for his life. He's not running. He's getting the ball out. Open up the pass with the run and stop dinking and ducking under 10 yards. They can't do anything right now, Django. They can't run. They can't pass. This line needs to get it together. Browns offense is cooked. What up, Stephanie? New QB now? Wait a minute. I didn't think the chat would turn on Flacco. Wait a minute. I didn't see this one coming. Play calling is trash. The defense won't hold all game. We're blaming the play calling? I don't think you could you can play call. If your line doesn't block, there's not much you can do. You could have, I don't know who's the best play caller in NFL. People like Sean McVay. Sean McVay could be calling plays. If your line's not going to block, it doesn't matter. They can't stay on the field. Joe looks overwhelmed. What's wrong with the line? That's the better question, Mike. What is wrong with the line? If you don't have a mobile quarterback, your quarterback's not going to make the line look good. They're going to have to man up. Here we go. Right to left. Pistol formation. Never mind. Shotgun formation. Ball on the Ravens' 22-yard line. Here we go. Lamar takes a snap. Looking. Myles, he's got him. Sack for Mr. Garrett. Sack. Thomas was there too. I think they're going to give it to Myles. He said, let me in. Let me in. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Myles Garrett said, I've had enough. The offense sucks. I think he's going to get half the sack there. I think they're going to give him half the sack. They're going to give it to him and Thomas, I think. Probably going to get half a sack there. He said, let me in, Bray Wyatt style. Rested in peace. 3-0, 2nd and 20 after the sack. Ball on the Baltimore 12. Ask for Myles. Here he goes. And Myles Garrett eats up the run. He's hungry. He didn't have breakfast. He didn't have brunch. It's lunchtime. He's having some raven. What sound does a raven make? Quack, quack. That's not a raven. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a wounded duck. Let's go. Where's the energy? He is ruining the series by himself. The best defensive player in the NFL. Myles Garrett. 3rd and 21. Ball in the 11. Give me energy. And then he went offsides. Hey, listen. You deserve an offside after that play. You deserve it. He gets a pass on that one. He deserved that offside. Third and 16 after the offside. He deserved it. I'm not mad at it. Right to left, 3rd and 16. Lamar takes a snap, looking. They're going to screen to Justice Hill. Just tackle. Good tackling by the Browns there. Myles Garrett took over that possession. 3 and out for the Browns defense. Raven for breakfast. Laughing emoji by Django and Brandy. No flags on that play. End of the quarter. Myles Garrett is soulfully the reason that drive failed. You want Myles? You got Myles. Raven for brunch. 3-0 lead Baltimore. I'm telling you right now, we need just to appreciate what we have in Myles Garrett. There's not a lot of things to brag about being a Browns fan, but the one thing we can brag about is we got Myles Garrett, and nobody else does. Jimmy Haslam, thank you. Andrew Berry, thank you for not listening to him. I want traded. Who cares? I don't care what you want. You're not going anywhere. You can have a seat. Let's go, Flacco. Roll out. Baltimore's defense equals Ravens. Baltimore's offense equals wounded ducks. Woof. Love Myles. He deserves a couple dog checks, by the way. Hit the like if you haven't already.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
If we had a decent O-line, we'd be a top 10 team. I don't know. It's debatable. If we had a decent line and a top 10 quarterback, I think we'd be a top 10 team. We got to find the future quarterback for this team. That's what we need. Flacco has no intention or reason at 40 to take a beating for a losing season, waiting to get pulled to get those game checks and go home healthy to his family. Myles never leaving Cleveland. No, he's not. And he shouldn't. And I don't care what he wants. If he doesn't want, I care what he wants as far as being traded. No, you can sit out. You're too good. I would have told teams, you want Myles? Fine. I want 36 first-round picks. Hey, make it happen. All right, listen. You cannot go 3 and out this drive. It is imperative that we get a couple first downs. Isaiah Bond is back on the punt return. It is imperative we move the chains this drive. The defense needs rest. Let's go. The field's still not working. I don't know what's going on. ESPN took a day off. Just FYI. Punt is in the air. Isaiah Bond's back. He's going to catch it and go down at the 28-yard line. Browns take over. Bengals update. Jacksonville up 7. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Burrow and Chase, your new law firm, and he's still doing the gritty 3 years later. Here we go. 1st and 10. 3-game winning streak, Bengals over Jacksonville. 7-7 tie game there. Browns take over. Shotgun, Joe Flacco. Ball on the 28-yard line. Right to left on your screen. Judkins is your back. 14:52 left in the half. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins looking. Going right. He has the speed of a mongoose. 5-yard carry. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle. Best run of his early career for Quinshon Judkins. Former Ole Miss Rebel, former Ohio State Buckeye, current Cleveland Brown. 2nd down. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. ESPN heard me. 2nd and 3. We're back like we never left. Ball under center. Flacco. Hand to Judkins. Judkins with a cut. Judkins reached for the first down. Gets 2 yards. 3rd and 1. This is what the Browns need here. A running game. They got the heavy set out. Ohio State, okay. They got the heavy artillery. The heavy guns, 3rd and 1. The big hog mollies in the game. Man up. Mano y mano. Handoff. Judkins going wide. He's got the first down. Oh, it's a take some shoulder. Hand stuff by Quinshon Judkins. That's what AAA was talking about right there. He brings power. That's something that Henderson didn't bring. Talking about the two backs of Ohio State. Quinshon Judkins running left. First down. He told Marlon Humphrey, eat some hand stiff. And that's what he ate. First down, Judkins. Good 3 runs there by Quinshon Judkins. Now Sampson in at running back. 3 receiver set. Tight end to Njoku. Draw to Sampson. He's going to get about maybe 2 yards. 2nd down. What up, Daddy Keystone? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Second and 8 for Cleveland. Ball on the, let me see. The 45. 12:29 left in the half. Cleveland got the ball first. Flacco in shotgun. They're bringing the blitz. Picked up, but then he got through. Incomplete. Looking for Thrash. Flacco peels up off the grass. He ran right through Dylan Sampson. Roquan Smith got picked up initially, but he's too much for Dylan Sampson. Dylan Sampson. Why keep saying Dylan? Dylan Sampson. 3rd and 8. They're 0 for 2 today. Why does he keep switching to the Bengals field? I don't want to see the Bengals. What are we doing? Flacco. Drop back. Looking. Pressured. He's slower than a mongoose. Punt. Gosh. This line got to block. Jeez. 4th and 8. They're at the punt. Why does it keep... Oh, my... This ESPN is starting to piss me off. Why does it keep switching to the Jacksonville scoreboard? The line has to block. 4th and 8. They got through too fast there. Flacco tried to get away. Incomplete pass. Here comes the punt. Flacco can't take many of those. He can't take that much. Punt blocked. Special teams is trash. This special teams is hot garbage. This special team is hot garbage. And Borokez looks like he's hurt, limping off the field. The best punter in the NFL is hurt. We can't block. We can't block anything. Oh my God. He just ran through him. Ooh, he might be done, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, that had to hurt. First and 10, ball at the Cleveland 26-yard line. Best position for the Ravens all day. Pistol formation. Andrews goes in motion. Wallace now goes in motion. Hand off to Henry. Henry going up the middle. And that's Henry's best run. Runs right over him. Fumble! Fumble! Oh, the Ravens got it back. Dang it. Y'all got to get that. Mitchell knocked it out. Cam Mitchell knocked the ball out, but the Ravens recover. Oh, Chad, we needed that bad. That was bad. Dang, we needed that. That would have been huge. Pistol formation. 2nd and 1. Roll out. Jackson throws. Touchdown. Ravens. 9-0. Wallace with the catch. Lamar with the throw. One of the best kickers on the team. What up, Poetic Pen? How you doing? Dang it. Wallace with the touchdown catch from Lamar Jackson. Good throw. Good catch. Touchdown Ravens. Missed opportunities for Cleveland. Couldn't pick up the fumble. Allowing a punt block. The special teams has been atrocious today. Mike brought it up. Absolutely correct. Extra point is good. 10-0 Ravens. How is what not a foul, Mr. Dark? If they block the kick, you can do whatever you want to the kicker. You can't tombstone them, but you can do whatever you want. Can we get to 115 likes? Why is our offensive line not doing anything? I mean, Conklin's hurt. They just suck right now. I mean, that's the only explanation I got, is they suck right now. Why am I a Browns fan? I don't live in Cleveland, Ohio. I don't either. I live in Columbus. This game is over. Browns can't do anything on offense. They're going to have to do something. Okay. Hit the like button, pretty please. Thank you, Brandy. Hit the like button. We're 16% to our goal. You're looking at the chat box, the chat for the Dog Check channel. I'm so tired of the Browns making me sad. What do you want Stefanski to do, Triple A? If the line don't block, what can he do? I mean, we got a quarterback who is as stationary as a traffic cone. This is why I don't like, listen, and this is not a thing on Flacco. This is any quarterback. Kirk Cousins, Joe Flacco. Who else is stationary? I can't think right now. If you can't run, I don't want you. Because when your line sucks, you can't do anything about it. If the line doesn't block, I don't know what else can you do. This line has been horrific. And it doesn't help when they can't even block on special teams. What are we doing? But once again, it's second quarter. So we got a lot of football left. 11-13 left. 10-0. Oh, the scoreboard stuck again. You know what? ESPN, I don't care. Here we go. Ford takes it 20, 25, down to the 28-yard line. Jerome Ford. Putting Gabriel. Give the ball to Judy in place. Space, not place. You have plenty of family in Columbus. All right. The field's not working again. You know what? I'm done with ESPN. They're getting on my nerves. Don't wear a brown paper bag in public. Yeah. It's caught. Well, they get the attention they want. If we can get the 120 likes, will be greatly appreciated. Let's go. Right to left, shotgun. Joe Flacco looking, fires, incomplete. Looking for Cedric Tillman. Wiggins with the coverage. Nate Wiggins from Baltimore. Better coverage. Or should he have caught it? I need a replay to see. I think it was terrific coverage by Nate Wiggins. I got to give credit where credit's due. Rocking the double mouthpiece. 2nd and 10. 11:04 left in the half. Pistol formation. Sampson split out wide. Judkins, your running back. Flacco. Tight end screen to Harold Fannin Jr. He's going to get about 4 yards. Big third down for the Browns. You cannot go 3 and out. You go 3 and out here, the floodgates of the Atlantic Ocean are going to open. I think that was good coverage, Mike. I got to give the defender props on that play. I think it was good coverage. Shotgun Flacco. He needs time. 3rd and 7. They got to get to the 38-yard line for a first down. Judy to the bottom of your screen. Takes the snap. Looking. He has time. Throwing deep. Has a man. Complete Jerry Judy. Big throw. Big catch. Big play. Jerry Judy. You got to go to your best receiver when you need a play. 1-on-1. Stop and go. The defender was kind of there. Just that was a perfect throw for that play. A little high, but you trust your number one guy on that play. Perfection. First down. Jerry Judy. To the 42-yard line of Baltimore. Shotgun. Joe Flacco. Hand off to Dylan Sampson. He's going to get nowhere. Loss of a yard. Dylan Sampson. Once again, the field's not working. If it comes back up, I got you. Give it to 3. Maybe that should be the name of our offense. Give it to 3. They lost a yard on that play. Let's go, JJ. 2nd and 11. Dylan Sampson, the youngest player in the NFL. 20 years old. You love Flacco. Keep my Lost to myself. Right to left. Flacco fires. Complete to Njoku. Maybe 4 yards. Maybe 4 yards. Let's see. 3rd and 8. 3 yards. We need another big play here. Borokez, I can't hear the update. We can't afford to lose him. I know it sounds wild. Will he get one on his B-day? Who? Whose birthday is it? Cody, whose birthday is it? Right to left, shotgun. Tillman in motion. Judy, bottom of the screen. Forward running back. Flacco gets hit, fires, incomplete. Dropped by Judy. Wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have been the first down. But it would have been field goal range, so you have to catch the pass. You got to catch it. Like, what are we doing? Why can't we catch the football? Yes, it was low. Oh, God. He's punting. And he's hurt. Dear help us. Somebody. I don't know whose birthday it is. Somebody said, you still got to catch it. Yes, it was low, but it hit him in the hands. You got to catch it. It would have been about 7 yards. The catch. They would have been at the 33-yard line. That's a makeable field goal. But now we got to punt. Punt in the air. Bounce at the 5. Down at the 9. Ravens take over. Look at how tough Borokez is. Limping. Borokez is hurt. Borokez is hurt, AAA. He's punting hurt. I don't know the extent of the injury, but he's tough. It's a tough dude. Tough man. Going to smoke? All right, man. All right, man. We need to stop here. Hit the like as you come in. Greatly appreciated. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm not having no arguments about Shedeur and Flacco. Just stop. Listen, I'm not reading that all day long. I'm not reading that all day long. Listen, one's old, one's not playing. There. That's the story. One's old, one's not playing. There's the story. We're not having that in the chat. We suck. We're losing. One's old and one's not playing. That's it. We're not having that today. I don't want to read it all day long. One is old and one's not playing. That's the end of the story. We're going to focus on the team playing like hot garbage. Jesus. God. I don't get why a fan base hates a player on their team for no reason. I will never understand that. I think we're the only fan base that hates a player on their team for no reason. Oh my. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're down 10-0. That's it. It doesn't matter. Only in Cleveland. Goodness. Poetic Pin, it's crazy. We hate our own player for no reason. And one's old. And that's it. One we hate for no reason, and one is absolutely old. That's the story of it. Sheesh. We're back. They're showing the food in Baltimore. Baltimore up 10, Browns 0. Ross Tucker and Tom McCarthy showing a sandwich made in the Baltimore area. For some reason, I don't know. Even if Joe went down, we're getting Gabriel. Yes, facts. So it doesn't matter. Left to right, ball on the 9. Lamar under center. Derrick Henry is the back. We haven't heard Carl Sesslinger today. It's time for him to make a play. Henry tackled, maybe 1 yard on the play. They've done a good job of stopping the run. And the other's 5-3. I can't. 7:45 left. Five carries, 5 yards. Crazy. If you would have told me that, I would have said you're lying. I would have said you're a liar. Stopping Derrick Henry. If it's not for the punt and block, it's probably 3-0. 2nd and 8. Zay Flowers in motion. Ball on the 11-yard line. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires. Has a man incomplete. Ball was a little high. Looking for Rashad Bateman. Great coverage on the play by Cleveland. Big 3rd down here. We need a stop. Please. I'm begging for stops now. It is a drop, but it was a little high. Lamar could have threw it better. Harden with the coverage, not James. I wonder if James Harden's related to him. Anybody know? Does anybody know if James Harden's related to Myles Harden? Does anybody know? Left to right, shotgun, ball on the 11-yard line. Lamar rolling right, looking, shovels it out. He's not getting that 1st down. He's not getting it. Justice Hill. Oh, it's a flag. Come on, please let it be on Baltimore. We can't afford a flag on the Browns right now. Please. Yes, it's on the Ravens. Holding, penalty declined. Punt time. What up, Holly? Listening from vacation in Mexico. Receivers can't catch. No QB, no line. Flag emoji. We might need to listen. We might need to do it. I think they did sign Snoop Mitchell. Punt in the air. He's going to let it bounce. It's going to take a Ravens bounce all the way to the 28-yard line. Keeping the energy, they can turn it around. I hope so. Do we have a receiver other than JJ? Right now, I would say the second best. Oh, yes. Bailey Zappi. I thought you meant the Ravens. My bad, Robert. Yeah, Bailey Zappi. I thought you were saying that the Ravens signed one. Harold Fannin Jr. has been the second best receiver on the team out of 2 games so far this year. It's been Harold Fannin. Cedric Tillman lost it when he dropped that pass. I'm sorry. It was him, but you dropped the pass for the win, not in the win, to keep the drive going that could have won it. You have been outed, sir. Could have fair caught at the 45. Good point. We need a point, a field goal, a touchdown, something, folks. Give me anything. Anything, folks. 16% to our goal. How many likes do we have? 119. Can we get to 150? We're one play away from being right back in this game. Even if we get a field goal, you're down 7. Line needs to block. Flacco, receivers, get on the same page. We need some sort of running game to offset this pressure being put on Flacco. We have to understand, he can't run. Give him time. Receivers catch. Come on. Please. After Flacco, I don't want a quarterback that can't run. I don't care if they say he is the next Peyton Manning. Bull crap, he's not. I want a quarterback who can run. Lots of football to bring the energy. Thank you, Cody. $5 donation. Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Joe Flacco's family is in the building. We need a first down. Baby steps. Right to left. Flacco in the shotgun. 6:42 left in the half. Hand off to Judge. No. Oh, wide receiver reverse. Sampson gives it to Isaiah Bond. Okay. Is that the first reverse this season? Usually when this is a reverse, it's bad news. But that one got about 7 to 8 yards. Okay. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Sampson, reverse to Isaiah Bond, 9 yards. Need linemen who can stay healthy and block. That is true. Keep the off balance. Judkins in the game. 2 tight end set. Fannin and Njoku. Tillman goes in motion. Judy, the top of your screen. No, that's Bond. I'm sorry. Judkins gets it, and he's going to get a first down. Need 1 yard. Got 3. First down. We're now 19% on our way to the goal. 56 yards passing for Joe Flacco. 8 for 16, 56 yards. But that tells me it's a lot of dinking and dunking. Nothing down the field. Doesn't have time to go down the field. We need somebody to take the top off the defense. Flacco looking, fires, complete. Cedric Tillman, maybe 6 yards. Cody got 5 on it. Where's I got 5 on it? I ain't seen my guy in a minute. Hopefully he's okay. Right to left, 10-0. William Frazier. Me too. Not going to happen with Haslam. 2nd and 6, 4 yards. On that reception by Tillman. Ball on the 44-yard line. Right to left. Tillman in motion. Bonded in the slot. Running back forward. Flacco time. Dumps it off the forward. Maybe a yard. Roquan Smith. Listen, this dude's everywhere. What are we doing? Six tackles for Roquan Smith. 3 tackles for loss already. And it's not even the second half. Can we get Roquan Smith? 2. I want everybody. Big third down here. 3rd and 4. 2 for 7 today. Playbook's wide open here. 4 minutes left in the game. Sorry, the half. Shotgun Joe Flacco. Ford is the back. Ford goes in motion. Flacco looking. He has time this time. Throw the ball, Joe! He throws it. Incomplete. God. That time he had time. That better been a comfort sack. Punt time. Oh, we suck. We're looking. Judy was open. Why didn't he throw it to Judy? Everybody else was boxed, but Judy was open. He had Judy. Borokes, he must be okay. Here we go. What a punt. The best punter in the game. Borokes, he must be okay. That's a positive. Down around the 5-yard line. There we go. Listen, you gotta dance for your punter. That's so you know your team. When you're dancing for your punter, hey. That's when you know it's bad. He said Judy was gonna drop it. You gotta take your chance at this point. They ignore the O-line when it comes to draft. And QBs that can't pass. We don't know that yet. They got to play. Left to right. Are you talking about in the past? That's true. If you're talking about that. Left to right. Shotgun. Lamar Jackson fires. It's tipped. Now, if that was us, you know what happens? There's a defender sitting right there for the pick. But we can't get that kind of luck. Oh, Russell Wilson throwing dimes? Russ? Let Russ cook? Malik Neighbors? Okay. Ooh. Dallas in trouble? Dark Crystal, he is not gone. He is still here. Left to right. Ball on the 4-yard line. Jackson under center. Henry the back. 3:42 left in the half. Looking. Has time. Fires over the middle. Has a man. Zay Flowers. Tackled by Greg Newsome. Oh, that's a good tackle. Because if Zay Flowers gets away from that one, he may get the first down. Big third down here for the Browns defense. The Browns defense right now, that score is not indicative of how they've been playing. If it wasn't for, Isaiah McGuire almost got Myles there. If it wasn't for that punt block, it should be 3-0. The best players on your team for the last 3 years is your punter and your defensive end. Left to right, shotgun, 3rd and 3. Roll out, Myles, looking, Andrews. He got it. I think he got it. Oh, they're saying 4th down. 4th down. Fourth and 1. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. I'm having a great time. Shino, how are you doing? I'm having a wonderful time, actually. I could not be having a better time today. So it'll be a 2-minute warning, 4th and 1. I am having an unbelievable time. ESPN can't get their scoreboard right. They suck. My time is wonderful. I'm assuming your team is winning. You're coming in trying to troll. Or maybe you're not winning. I don't know. But I'm having a wonderful time. How are you? Can you bet that JJ will drop a pass on FanDuel? You cannot. I don't think that's a prop. Hit the like as you come in, ladies and gentlemen. If you just came in, this is the Dog Check channel, home of the most interactive Cleveland watch parties you will ever watch. We read comments, actually. It's what we do. No matter how bad we're getting beat. Oh, you're losing by 1. Okay. 2 picks? And you're still losing? That's not good. They will go for it. I would too at this point. What do you got to lose? Our offense is going to do nothing. You know what? Listen. George, the offense is pure trash. You can't blame this on Watson. You can't. That is true. You cannot blame it on Watson. You can blame it on anything you want, but you can't blame it on Watson. That is true. Can confirm he does always react. You want a dog check? I got you.
Dog check!
I'm a Browns fan. If nothing else, I'm optimistic. $200 in here, 125 likes. Donation train stuck in the mud. Jonathan want a dog check? I got you. I got you.
Dog check!
Donation trains like our Browns offense, non-existent. Come on, let the donation train get going again. Just because the Browns aren't playing well, Corey's here every week giving us energy. Don't let him down. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for fighting for me. Django, I'm a gluten for punishment. Watson's going to see the field this year. You know what, AAA? I love your consistency and your tenacity. You are not letting that go. I love it. If Watson sees the field before Gabriel or Sanders, I'm done. I am totally done. They're going for it. 4th and 1. Don't jump. Myles, don't jump. He's trying to make him jump. He's not going. They're not going. Don't jump. Don't jump. Be a man. Don't jump. Let's go. You're down 10-0 and you're pumped up and you didn't jump. That's what you get here at this channel. Even though you're losing, you blame energy. Even though nothing's going your way, not one thing is going your way today, you still find a way. Metcalf mosses a man and scores. Steelers up. Great. Great. Beautiful. We're looking terrible, Harry. Maybe we'll be good now because you're here, Terry. Thank you, Jeff. $5 donation. Here we go. The train woke up. Is the energy starting? Is the energy starting? Thank you, Jeff. Punt in the air. 2 minutes left in the game and ticking. Fair caught at the 47 by Isaiah Bond of Baltimore. Best starting field position of the day. $45 million has Watson to start this year. Are you betting $45 million? Or are you saying that because he didn't? I don't know. Are you saying that because he's makes a lot of money? He's not starting. He is not going to start. If he does, I quit. I'm quitting. I'm going to quit. I'm quitting everything. I'm quitting life. Right to left, under center, Joe Flacco. Handoff to Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford's best run of the season, 6 yards. Thank you, Jeff, for the $5 donation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Joe Burrow. Oh, no. How bad was it, Dark Crystal? How bad was his injury? Living off the field. We need a train animation like the Soul Train. We had a train animation, but I had to change everything, and now it's gone. Right to left. Shotgun. 2nd and 6. Flacco drops back, looking, pump fakes. He's gonna get sacked. You can't pump fake Flacco. Flacco, you ain't got all that time in the world. You gotta throw the damn ball. He got me. Oh man, listen. I about seen enough of Joe Flacco. I about seen enough. I don't care. Throw the ball. If you know your line sucks, why are we pump faking? What are we doing? If your line is terrible, quick passes. Get it out your hand. Pump fake? My line is ass and I'm going to pump fake? What up, Steve? How you doing? Steelers up 14-7. I'm doing good. How is Barb? How is Barb doing? Slowly become a Buffalo fan? It's not a bad choice. Factory of Sadness. Right to left, 3rd and 13. Got to get to the Baltimore 38 for a first down. 4 receiver set, 1 running back, 4 the running back. Looking, time, throws, fires, and it's complete to David Njoku, my big dog in the game. I said he needs big catches on 3rd down, first down. Finally, big play. Ball on the 28 of the Ravens. 46 seconds left. Flacco looking, fire. He threw a wobbly duck. What was that? Was a Watson ball. What was that? That was a Watson ball. If you know, you know. That was terrible. Holy crap. You went from a laser to a Watson ball. That was terrible. Is Watson in the game? Was that Watson? Reincarnated? Right to left. Flacco. Ford goes in motion. 3 receivers to the top. Njoku to the bottom. Tillman, Judy. Screen. Drop. It doesn't matter. He dropped it, but he was going nowhere. Ford with the drop. Wouldn't have mattered. He would have got caught immediately. Flacco's throwing too much. He isn't going to hold up like this. We need a running game. He is throwing too much, but it wouldn't have mattered. This drive, at least. But they do need to get back. He didn't lose any yards. He dropped it. But if he would have caught it, he would have lost about 3 yards on the play. Right to left shotgun. Ball on the Baltimore 28-yard line. 40 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 10. Flacco over the middle. Caught by David Njoku. He's going to be short to the 20-yard line. He's going to be 2 yards short. 4th down to Cleveland. Kick the field goal. Take the points. Kevin, take the points. I don't care if your kicker sucks. Oh, God. Kevin. Oh, my God. Bruh. You got to take your points here, man. You got to take your points. Junkins is playing. I'm going to lose my mind. You have got to take your points. Listen, I don't care. This is the bad play, even if we get it. Take your points. Trust your kicker. If you don't trust your kicker, get rid of him. Oh, my God. I don't care if they're not guaranteed. You got to take your points. Getting this fourth down is not guaranteed. This line can't block. Receivers can't catch. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go, man. 4th and 2, 31 seconds left. Browns have 3 timeouts, 31 seconds left in the game. Make that 33 seconds left. Woo! Here we go. Come on. Flacco under center. 1 receiver top of the screen. 3 tight ends set. 4 at the back. Flacco under center. Sends Fannin in motion. Now he's the fullback. Sends Bond in motion. He's not going. He's trying to draw him offside. He's not going. He's going to kick it. I like the call. Kick it. If your kicker can't kick, fire him. Win or lose, best play-by-play in the NFL. Let your energy shine, my friend. Thank you, AAA. Thank you. $10 donation. Thank you, AAA. If he can't, listen, he don't make this kick, get rid of him. But you got to get some points. This line's been blocking like silly putty. Diane Brown, must be your first time in the stream. Must be your first time. Thank you for coming on in. This ain't a new thing. I've busted so many veins over this team. Win, lose, draw. This is what we do on this stream. We don't watch paint dry during our watch parties. 10-0, 33 seconds left. Andre Schmidt, right down the middle. Can he make it? Kick is up. It's good. 10-3 Cleveland. Andre Schmidt makes a kick. 7-point game. Here we go. All right. Only down 7. Best drive of the game for the Browns. Can you punt a field goal? You can't. Schmidt happens. Nailed it. Seagull had 5 drives since scoring a touchdown, and there's 2 interceptions. Dang, Sam Darnold out here collecting checks. He collecting checks, ain't he? Couldn't breathe. He's out here collecting checks. Diane, what's Diane at? Diane, what's Diane? Diane Brown, welcome to the stream. The Tribal Chief.
Acknowledge me.
Welcomes you to the stream. Thank you for popping on in to the stream. Corey, what has happened the first half? You missed? You haven't missed nothing. Our offense has been absolute garbage. The line can't block. Flacco's had a couple of good passes, a couple of Watson passes. Receivers can't catch for the most part. The defense has been phenomenal. We had a punt block. That's how they got their touchdown. Other than that, the defense has been lights out. That's how you get your 10-3 game. That's how you get your 10-3 game. If it wasn't for the punt block, it'd be 3-3. Thank you, Erica. Appreciate the kind words. We do not like to watch paint dries in our watch parties. We like to have energy. We're interactive. We read the comments. Enjoy the show. Just be kind humans. That's all we ask. 77 yards of offense. Wow. Left to right. Shotgun Lamar Jackson. They have 1 timeout left. They do get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. Lamar drops back, looking, pressured. He has to throw it. He was running like Flacco was there. Good pressure by the Browns defensive line, 2nd and 10. They've done a very good job of containing Lamar today. Myles Garrett has 1 sack. The field's still not working. That's why it's not on there. ESPN has been hot garbage today. Check my Venmo. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Thank you, John, with the $20 Venmo. Thank you so much. Dog check, my good friend.
Dog check.
We will update it. 1 second. Left to right. Jackson looking. Fires a moon ball. Incomplete. Cam Mitchell on the coverage. Looking for Zay Flowers. Giants are beating the Cowboys. Thank you, Diane. Hey, Diane. Thank you for coming in to the stream. I greatly appreciate you for acknowledging, trying to save my health. Listen, dude, you're going to bust a vessel. They suck. Thank you so much. Handoff to Justice Hill. That's going to be the last play of the half, probably, unless the Browns call a timeout. I think they do. I think the Browns are going to try to get a punt return. Mac Jones passing touchdown. Browns do a call timeout. Maybe they can get a punt return. Maybe. Get a dog check in the chat. Dog check. Let's go. That's what we are.
Dog check.
Maybe they blocked the punt. You never know in the NFL today. The Giants? Dog pound are a bunch of strays. A bunch of strays? What's wrong with strays? Strays need love too. Discriminating strays? It's going to get you canceled, man. Kick in the air. Lets it go. And the half will end with the punt landing at the 11-yard line. Here we go. Browns down 7. Ravens will get the ball at the half. Cleveland's offense has been an absolute disappointment so far, but they're only down 7. The Browns defense once again has showed up. Can the offense show up in the second half? We'll have to see. Have to play DG or someone's losing a job? You must be playing Madden because it's not going to happen. Cool. If we can find our quarterback, then we can spend our next 2 number 1 picks on the offensive playmakers. Judah, you're right. You know what, Judah? That should be the goal this season, but they're not thinking that way. Or you can get best available player, like a Caleb Downs. Sign me up. Catherine, where have you been? Hold up. Catherine, where have you been? I'm going to acknowledge Catherine because I thought she left me. I'm not going to lie. You get an acknowledgement.
Acknowledge me.
I thought Catherine left me. I'm not going to lie. He has to play, Diane. Diane, he has to play. We won't know unless he plays. And that's been my whole point. My whole point of this season has been you have to play one of the young guys. To me, and a lot of the fans don't feel this way, playing Joe Flacco is a waste of time because you're not going to the Super Bowl. Play one of the young guys, see what you have so you can build your team accordingly. It's been a waste of time, in my humble opinion. You're not going to the Super Bowl. Play one of your young guys and see if they're the guy. Give them all the reps and see. You're just prolonging the inevitable with Joe Flacco. But that's just me. That's just me. Somebody said I do dog check. That's just me, though. I want to say Caleb Downs no matter what. Yeah, Caleb Downs, man, listen, he's a dog. A dog. Yeah, Flacco's not going to make a difference. We're all Eagles fans in 2 hours, though. No, I'm here forever. It's my senior year of school. Hey, Catherine. Hey, I love to hear it. Listen, you got to get good grades. I appreciate that. School is more important, but I got you forever. That warms my heart. Thank you so much. No, Caleb can come out this year. Caleb can come out this year. He will come out this year. He's already in mock drafts. I seen one mock draft where they had the Browns taking him with the 3rd pick. He is coming out this year. It's official. I have seen him in mock drafts. This is his last year at Ohio State. We got 1 year left to enjoy him. He is coming out. He is already in mock drafts. Even if so, Jeff, if they're not good, they need to see. If they're not good, they need to see. I'll tell you what, this draft class that everybody is saying is so great, they suck. Arch Manning has been an ass pack in a freezer full of ass. Think about that for a second. He sucks so far. The Clemson quarterback, I don't see nothing about it. What is he so good? Trash. The LSU quarterback, 2-pack of crap. And Drew Allard. I know. Drew Allard, the Cleveland native. Yippity bee. I'll pass. I ain't seen nothing out of this quarterback class that makes me want to tank. Nothing. Please miss me with this quarterback class. I don't see it. Terrible. And while I'm going off, my brother, once again, $50 donation. This dude right here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check.
Appreciate you with the $50 donation. 50. Thank you, bro. Gladly. Thank you, my good sir. $50 grenade. Now we are 49% of our way to the goal. Thank you so much. They have been, Jeff. They've been terrible. I don't know why everybody just wants to skip. Oh, I gotta add John's Venmo, and then there was a super sticker I gotta add to the donation. Hold on, let me go up because it doesn't count the super stickers. Just $5 super sticker. So let me update this goal. We are closer. 1 second. So I gotta add 98 plus 20 is 118 plus 5, 123. We're actually at 123. So let me update that. We're getting closer. I had to do a quick math with no calculator. What about that? We're getting closer to our goal. Quick math, chat. We're getting closer. Jags up on Bengals. He played 1 year at Bama. This is his 2nd year at Ohio State. 3rd year at Ohio State. 3rd year at Ohio State. 1 year at Bama. His 2nd year at Ohio State. 1 year. You said that. 2nd year at Ohio State. Yeah, this is his 3rd year in college. He's out of here. In JJ Smith season, I am crying that we don't have him no more. He is elite. We're going to figure something out to stop the pressure, and somebody needs to step up offensively. They got to get the run game going, ladies and gentlemen, to alleviate some of that pressure. Math genius. Thank you. Why is everyone wanting somebody for next year's when we have 2 rookies on the team? If this team can't develop these QBs, do you really have faith in them? Steve, you get a dog check.
Dog check. Dog check.
Amen. If they can't develop Shador Dillon, we'll make sure that they can develop any of these average quarterbacks coming out next year. What makes you think they can? Beautiful comment, Steve. You got some average quarterbacks coming out next year. Why do you think they can? Let's see what we got. You know the Browns have a play-by-play man and a color commentator. You need Clyde to help out a couple of weeks. He could be your fax man. Hey, man, a fax man, right? You know? Yeah. What's up, man? Figured I would drop in. It's halftime. The Bengals are losing, so I'm stressing. Hey, Lion Key, welcome back, man. Bengals fan joined us last week. I appreciate you coming through. Is Joe Burrow okay? I heard he got injured. Is he okay? Honestly, I feel bad for Arch. All the hype, and he fell flat in his face. Hopefully he improves enough to be decent. Jenkins had a few good runs. I don't know why we don't use him more. Yeah, but we got a good safety. We'll be all right. Hey, J.J. Smith season, listen, I'm not saying we won't be good, but when you have a generational talent like Caleb Downs, I'm just sad when he leaves, just like when we lose Jeremiah Smith. I'm sure we're going to reload, but it ain't going to be nobody like Jeremiah Smith. That's all I'm saying. Offense is struggling. I think you start Flacco until you play the Steelers. I bet you do. Somebody told us the best QB class is next year. Listen, I always say this. Let these young men play first. So much pressure on them. Happy birthday, Mrs. Pebble. Happy birthday to your mom. Browns need to fire their coach. Why? Tell me why. What's the reason? I've been waiting for a winner in Cleveland since the Kozar days. Why is he need fired? Is it just a popular thing to say? Why? I need 10 good reasons. Go. Holding Henry to 5 yards is diabolical. Why? I just need to know. Why is it? What now? And now Andrew Berry. I'm all with that one. I'm all with that one. You get rid of Chubb, you need fired immediately. Henry Jr. Henry Jr. Who? Jeff, you talking about? What I miss? I think they need to put Gabriel and Shador at the same time. Hike the ball. Whoever gets it can try and do something with it. That's hilarious. The Tony Grocery Jigs destroy Arch and Lagway. It's like a dating relationship. Can we see what we have first before we move on? Right, Steve. I think people just want to give up on Dylan and Shador. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, it's crazy for unproven college quarterbacks. Like, it's crazy to me. He's not a good coach. He's trying to win. But why is he? I don't understand that. Like, why is he not good? Like, now I understand coach of the years don't matter anymore. But he hasn't had a stable quarterback since he's been in Cleveland. Except Baker. Went to the playoffs with Baker. Got a playoff win with Baker. I know he wasn't coaching the game. He had COVID. I understand. He's won games with quarterbacks people forget were in the league. PJ Walker, DTR, Jacoby Brissett, Joe Flacco, Deshaun Watson. Am I forgetting anybody? When he wins, he gets no credit. When he loses, it's all his fault. They did both play well in the preseason. They did. I just want them both to get a chance. That's all I want. I don't think it's going to happen. I just think we're wasting time with Joe Flacco. That's just my opinion. Oh, you're talking about Ohio State? Yes. Okay. Yes. Are you talking about the Browns, Jeff? Yes, I heard. He's supposed to be elite. Elite. Exactly, John. I think he's a good coach because he can win with a smorgasbord of quarterbacks, which if you can win with 5 different quarterbacks in a year, that makes you a good coach in my book. That's why I think he's a good coach. Does he do dumb crap at times? Yes. Drives me up a wall. And I've yelled at him before. But when you can go to the playoffs with 5 different quarterbacks, that makes you a good coach, in my opinion. Right there, already puts you at good coach status. Right there. 5 different quarterbacks makes you a good coach, in my opinion. And when you don't get credit for winning games, makes you a good coach. And when you win Coach of the Year twice, makes you a good coach, in my opinion. Eat some homemade cookies, milk, and Corey, best combos. He needs to give up play calling. Maybe he needs to do the Ryan Day. Listen, Ryan Day, listen, this is what I think people, I'm about to start. Ryan Day doesn't get enough credit for. He will make adjustments quickly. He will fire a coordinator in a heartbeat. And he gave up play calling to manage the team. And play calling was his baby. That's the one thing Kevin Stefanski won't do, and maybe he should. Then we're back. 10-3. The field is still not working, ladies and gentlemen. So it is my job and duty to try and help with that. So we'll see what happens. We're back. We're 61% to our goal. Ladies and gentlemen, can we make it? Can we go 2 for 2 with the donation goal? Let's see if we can do it. Baltimore gets the ball first. They're up 7. Here we go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Lamar in the center. Henry has 5 yards. Play action pass. Lamar has time. Fires over the middle as a man. It's complete to Zay Flowers. I think that's the longest completion of the day for the Ravens. First down. Uh-oh. I think the field is back. We'll see. Before I become a liar. It's still not updating. 1st and 10. This is where both teams makes adjustments. And let's see who adjustments work. No, it's not. Ball on Brown's 44-yard line. Ended around to Zay Flowers. Trying to get the playmaker involved on 2 plays. He gets about 4 yards on the carry. Tackled by Devin Bush. 2nd down, Baltimore. I can't see where the ball's at yet because the camera's not telling me. Come on, cameraman. Do your job. They won't. Thank you. They're showing me Zay Flowers. All right. Sure. Cool. CBS Sports. I looked there, Brian. I couldn't find the field. Left to right. Ball on the Browns' 43-yard line. I seen a small field, but it wasn't like, left to right, ball on the Browns 43. Lamar looking. Drops all the way back, running, throws a moon ball. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins against Greg Newsome. 17-3, pending the extra point. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Moonball by Lamar. DeAndre Hopkins 1-on-1 with Greg Newsome. My goodness. Folks, that one hurt my soul. That one hurt my soul. It is a lot smaller. Okay. Sheesh. Your fantasy team thanks me. I didn't do it. Wow. They said he's down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. No touchdown for DeAndre Hopkins. It is Derrick Henry time. If you can't get a touchdown with Derrick Henry at the 1, you don't deserve to score. Is it time to crash out yet? It might be, Steve. Turn back the clock today. Hate to see you. Moonball too. And that was pretty good coverage by Newsome. I think he had pass interference too, if we're being honest. 3-3, 1st and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. You run Derrick Henry 3 times here if you are the Baltimore Ravens. Back to 10-3. They're trying to make it 16-3. 17 with an extra point. He was not dancing. Play action pass. And Lamar's going to use his feet. He's going to fire. Incomplete. Baltimore getting cute. Devin Bush on the coverage. 2nd and goal. Yes, be cute. Be cute. Shino Rising calling a QB sneak, but I think he's doing it for fantasy reasons. Looking for Mitchell Payton in the end zone. Went off his arm. Maybe should have caught it. Derrick Henry. I formation. 1 yard to go. They motion. Flag on the play. Going 5 yards back. False start. Peyton Mitchell. 2nd down. Seattle Ravens pass it. Lynch mode. Number 95 time. Who's bringing Greg Newsome? That was an amazing catch. I thought it was pass interference too, to be honest with you. They didn't call it, but I thought it was. Now it's second and goal at the 6. Now they're going to take out Derrick Henry, put in Flowers in motion. Over the middle, touchdown, Mark Andrews. Oh, incomplete. He dropped it. He dropped it. Holy crap. Mark Andrews with the drop. Grant Delpit knocked it out. Holy moly. Whoa. I just knew it was a touchdown. Grant Delpit said, no, sir. Third and goal, 2 on the play clock. Lamar looking again. Fire. Myles Garrett! Myles Garrett! Myles! Myles said, let me in! Second sack of the game! He said, Corey, you said I wasn't going to get 2 sacks. You are hot garbage. I said I am. I suck. Myles Garrett, 2 sacks. Justice Hill didn't try to block him. Staley can't block him. I can't block him. Jackson goes down. 2 sacks, 2 times. Dos, uno, dos, 1, 2. Let me in. Myles Garrett, let's go. Yes, sir. And guess what? Brown down 10. Oh. What happened? What happened? What are we doing? What are we doing? Did it hit the kicker? Is there a flag? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Offside. That's okay. Penalty decline. Okay. Okay. Whoo. Oh, Lord. Take me out. Take me out, y'all. They got too cute. Just like, yeah, they got too cute. Run Derrick Henry. Thank you for not doing it, though. Thank you. Good to see you excited again. Thank you, Sigma. Yes, dog check. I got y'all. I got y'all. We still in it, y'all. We still in it.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
I should take over for Chris Collinsworth when he retires. You're so much better than 99% of the sports announcers. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate that. This is why Myles is my favorite player. You know, listen. Our defense, man, right now has been playing lights out. Turn off the lights. Turn them off. Teddy Pendergrass said turn them off. Boom. 106 sacks, 106 days. B-Day, 106 season, 4 sacks down, 14 to go. MG about to break the sack record this year. Yes. I'm telling y'all, man, chat box up. What are the members saying? You can see it on your screen. We're doing things here at Dog Check channel, Dog Check family. It's the city of the Dog Check. Where is your energy? Well, Corey, we're losing. I don't care. AAA, listen, you got to run Henry there. I don't care if he has 5 yards on 5 carries. You run him 4 times, and if you don't score, you don't score. Or at least a read option with Lamar. You got to run one of them. You didn't run Lamar or Derrick Henry one time there. You deserve not to score a touchdown. What kind of coaching is that? You got Lamar, Derrick Henry. We're going to pass it 3 times. Why? Because we're getting cute. Yeah. Lights, turn them off. Teddy Pendergrass, man. If you know, you know. Myles is him, Antonia. He's him. You only have fun here. You can only have fun and be losing here. That's true. Listen, Triple A, you got to. I'll tell you right now. If Kevin Stefanski did that, fired. And still no scoreboard, Dark Crystal. It's not working. It's still not working. I'm going to show you guys proof. This is what it says on the scoreboard. Halftime. It's still halftime at ESPN. They need fired immediately. The scoreboard's still not working. It's still not working, ladies and gentlemen. So you're still stuck with me for the full screen, okay? I'm not making this up. It's still not working. Stephanie, $5 donation. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ooh, yeah. No Jodeci.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Right to left. Joe Flacco. Ball on the 40-yard line. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins going right. Judkins with a 6-yard carry. That's a good carry on first down. We got to get good first down yardage. That's the key. Good first down yardage. Shows field goal for you, but frozen. Mine shows halftime. That's so weird. I hate ESPN. Right to left, pistol formation. Sampson, the running back. Tillman in motion. Judy, top of your screen. Looking, fires, throws it. Judy, incomplete. Bobbled it. These receivers suck. These receivers are... What? Here we go, right to left. Shotgun. Ball on the 46-yard line of Cleveland. Fannin in motion. They're bringing a blitz. Got to pick it up. He's got time. Joe, run. Joe is slower than a interception. God dang it. Down to the 5-yard line. Interception. Good God, man. Joe Flacco rolls right. Slower than a grandma at a nursing home. Throws the pick to Wiggins. Wiggins takes it all the way to the Browns' 5-yard line. Joe Flacco. God. Bruh. Throw it away. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Derrick Henry takes it, running right, gets about a yard. Second and goal. Listen, y'all, he is Mr. Interception, and I keep saying it. You live and you die with the gunslinger. They just throw it. They think their arm can do more than it can sometimes. 4-yard line, hand off to Henry. Nope. Lamar keeps it. It's going right. Lamar down to the 2-yard line. This I feel sorry for this Browns defense. They're playing all-time football, and their offense sucks more than a baby who is trying to get milk. You put 2 and 2 together. They suck. Third and goal. Ravens call a timeout, I believe. Myles Garrett in this defense is just like, you know what? What else can we do? What else can we do? We talked about the offense last year, how the offense was absolutely terrible. As long as we have a quarterback, we'll be good. As long as we have a quarterback, as long as Watson's gone, well, he's gone, and we still suck. You like the bars? Cleveland's offense is a pacifier. George, I can't take it, man. I can't take it. I can't do this. We're wasting our time. That's all I'm going to say. Left to right, shotgun. Lamar Jackson. Henry is the back. Third and goal. Flowers one-on-one with Newsome. Lamar changing the play. 10-18 left in the third quarter. Lamar looking. Forrest has a man. Almost intercepted by Devin Bush. This defense is lights out. Turn them off. Teddy Pendergrass. Devin Bush almost made a huge interception. Almost. Turn them off. They're going for it. Big fourth down. Watson is not in the game, and our offense sucks. Jackson rolls, looking, fires, touchdown. What is this interception? What is this celebration? Like, what is that? Why is everybody doing that? What is that? Does anybody know? (19-3). Lamar Jackson rolls out. Cam Mitchell was in coverage, if that's what you want to call it. He wasn't close. Oh, man. Good try by the defense, man. Fourth down with the killer there. Devontae Walker with the touchdown to go up 20-3. Ravens. It's in there. 20-3. I'm back. How's it going? Terrible. Now we can't blame Watson. I don't care. Listen. We can say Watson curse or all this. Doesn't matter. Our offense sucks. There's no more excuses. Flacco has been terrible. The receivers have been terrible. The line has been terrible. The only bright spot on offense, and it's not even on offense, is our punter. The offense, Shador to get things. Shador's not playing. Dylan's not playing. This is the only time where I hate the NFL, the culture of the NFL. They don't believe in benching their starter. They're going to ride with their guy until the wheels fall off. I hate it. I will bench my starter in a hot millisecond just to get things going. Put in Gabriel so we can get to Shador. The Browns have sucked for 40 years. They're still trees. Dylan or Shador would be chum for Sharks if they put either at this point. Momentum is Ravens. That's a good point. That's a very good point. You made the bed, lay in it. That is the point. That's a good point. You made this bed, lay in it. The line is the problem, but here's the point. You can't have a stationary quarterback with a bad line. You can't. That is a recipe for disaster. Bad line, nursery home quarterback. Bad combo. That's why the Browns should let the rookies go through. We know what Joe's going to do. That's a bar. It's both. It's the line and the quarterback. It's a marriage. They both suck today. They both have sucked today. They're both not good. They're both not good today. It's okay. It's okay to say Joe's not playing good. Like it's an unwritten rule to say Joe Flacco's not good today. He's not good today. He just threw a Madden interception. I do it all the time. I roll out and I hit a button. And I'm not supposed to do that. And the poor defense just wants a little rest. Please let the defense rest. Here we go. 20-3. 10:05 in the third quarter. Joe Flacco, 12 of 25, 93 yards, and the interception. Bond in the slot. Njoku in motion. Judkins the running back. Two tight end set with Fannin and Njoku. Bond in motion. Flacco under center. Play action pass. Looking. Time. Fires. Over the middle. High pass. Complete to Harold Fannin Jr. Harold Fannin. Oh, I love this young man. I'm in love. Judge me if you want. I am confident in myself to say I love a man. I love Harold Fannin Jr. What a draft by Andrew Berry there. He still sucks as the GM, and I want him fired. But I love Harold Fannin Jr. We deserve our lunchroom bully to celebrate in our face. Right to left, Flacco, play action pass, shotgun, looking, fires, dumps it off to Judkins. Maybe 3 yards on the play. Down at the Ravens' 47-yard line. Second down. 9:12 left in the third quarter. Just throw to Fannin in the Njoku all game. Looks like Flacco watched with the Colts. I watched with the Colts last season. People didn't watch him last season. I saw Joe last year. Fannin, all future pro. Hit a button. Hand off to Jerome Ford. Up the middle. Maybe up 4 yards. It's going to make it 3rd down and 2. Here we go. 3rd down and 2. Here we go. Listen, we get a touchdown. All that crying I'm doing. It's a 10-point game. Can we get to 200 likes? It's a 10-point game if we can get a touchdown here. Can we get to 200s? Daughter gets the phone. Okay. Right to left. 3rd and 2. 3 for 11 on 3rd down. The playbook's wide open. 2 tight end set. Njoku and Fannin. Tillman in a bunch formation. They're going to hand it off to Ford. 1st down, Jerome Ford. All right. Fannin is a beast. That guy was a cash cow for parlays in college. Darnold pulled a what's a Levis? I didn't watch Levis last year. We threw a pick. Right to left, ball on the 39-yard line of Pittsburgh. They're going to play action pass. Flacco rolls right. Just throw it away. Throw it away. All right. Throws it down. Intended for Fannin Jr. Flacco peels himself up off the ground. I would not roll out Joe Flacco. Why? He can't roll out. Like what? Oh my God. Maybe I don't understand football. Why do you roll out a guy that can't roll out? Jeez, help me. Shotgun, looking, Flacco, fires, complete the drone forward. Maybe 6 yards? 3rd and 4. Right to left, shotgun, two tight ends, bottom of the screen in the slot, Tillman to the bottom of your screen, Judy solo to the top, forward to back, Flacco looking, he has time, he has to get rid of the ball, now he's going to run, and he's going to get a first down. He looked like he was going downstairs to get a cup of milk running, but he made it. First down, Joe Flacco. And there's a flag, probably because he ran so slow to get that first down. What's the flag? Just give it to us. Unnecessary run. That's right. You can't hit a senior citizen. Personal foul. That should be 30 yards. He's old. Unnecessary hit on a senior citizen. Come on. Come on. That's uncalled for. What are we doing? He is a brilliant coach. I know you're being sarcastic, Dev the dude. I can read the sarcasm. He is a smart coach that makes dumb decisions. Fanning has been great though, not gonna lie. Intentional slow motion on the offense. Plus, what was the pick up the flag? Pick up the flag. Oh, what? Oh, I hate the refs. Shotgun, right to left, ball on the 25-yard line. They pick up the flag. Hand off to Jerome Ford. Why is Jerome Ford in? Where's Judkins? Oh, he had limited touches. His touches are up. You use them already? 6 minutes left. Elder abuse. 6 minutes left. Hit the like when you come in. 2nd and 7. Browns down 17. They picked up the flag. They do got to score here. 2nd and 7. Forward to back. Njoku lined up wide. Judy in the slot. Tillman and Bond to the bottom of your screen. Flacco looking. Got to get rid of it. You got to throw it. Throw it. Can't with this dude, man. Just throw it away. Good coverage. He has time. You got to get him secondary props. He has time, but there's nobody open. Wait a minute. There is somebody open. Judy's open. Throw it. You can't beat Deshaun Watson and not throw it with anticipation. Throw it. Right to left. What happened? Timeout Baltimore. Okay. Oh, my bad. Hey, broadcast. Thank you. $2. Can't hit a senior citizen like that. $2 donation. Thank you, my good sir. Oh, we're creeping up on the donation train.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Can we get to 175 likes, ladies and gentlemen? 175 likes. It'll be greatly appreciated. What can Ford do for us? Hopefully something. Everybody wants to get Gabriel in so Shador can get in. Y'all are hilarious. Judy dropped everything. He trusts throwing it away. 3rd and 7. Flacco drops back, looking, fires. Fanning catches it, but he's short of the first down. I think they're going to go for it here. It's going to be 4th and 2. Fanning with the catch. I think they're going to go for it. Down 2 touchdowns and a field goal. He dropped it? Hey, Janet, how you doing? 41-yard attempt for Andre Schmidt. Stefanski's challenging the catch. 5:30 left in the third quarter. He's down, right? I don't know, man. Please, not another QB run. Put Garrett at QB. Jerry Jeudy was a first-round pick, and Denver cut ties because of drops, but he can get open at will. Get the compass out. Thank you, Janet. $1 donation. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I thought he was down. What do y'all think?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
If we go 0-2 or 3, what was the point of starting Joe? I don't know if you guys came to my off-season streams or not. I don't think we should have started Joe at all. And I know people say, well, the first 6 games are tough, and then you want to start one of the rookies. I say, who cares if they're tough? Let's see what they got. Regardless, you're going to play tough games in the NFL. But, you know, it doesn't matter what I think. Thank you, I Don't Bench. You like the new scoreboard? Appreciate you. You know, new little setup. You know, there's been no field today, I Don't Bench. So we had a new layout for the field as well. But the field has not been updating all day. So there's been no field today. But we do have our new little chat screen that we've been using as well. All right, Janet, have a good one. Greatly appreciate you for coming in, donating to the donation train. Thank you so much. You're right, Corey. We're not going to the Super Bowl, so why not see what they can go from the get-go? Cleveland Tans, not quite brown. I thought he was down, but I don't know much, Daryl. So evidently, I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, if you want to join our Patreon family, weekly Q&As, weekly putting together the pregame show, you can go ahead and join. And also our Patreon Discord. It is a complete pass. 4th and 2, right to left, ball on the 17-yard line. Need to get to the 15. Shotgun, Ford the back, Fannin in the slot with the Joku at the top. Flacco drops back. He has time all day. Throws, looking, intercepted. No, touchdown, Tillman. He dropped the interception. Tillman, touchdown. Browns from interception to touchdown. The football gods were on our side. He dropped the pick to a touchdown. Yes, sir. Let's go. Holy crap. Interception to touchdown. Only Joe Flacco. Extra point is good. Andre Schmidt, the worst kicker in the league. I've learned my lesson, chat. The worst kicker in the league. If you know, you know. The extra point is through. Marlon Humphrey drops the interception. Cedric Tillman catches it. Joe giveth and Joe taketh away. 2010, Browns down. That should be 2 interceptions, folks. That should be 2 picks. My God. But we'll take it. Jesus. Inner touchdown. Inner touchdown, chat. Inner touchdown. Lord. I don't know how happy should we be about that, chat. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn.
Dog check.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I'm torn of how happy should we be about that touchdown. I'm torn. How happy should we be about that touchdown? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy we scored, but if he catches that pick, that's another interception. But listen, I'll take it. Holy crap. I'll take it. Woo. Seven points happy. I'll take the points. Happy, happy, happy. But what was he looking at is my question. Because they weren't open. Like, what was he actually looking at? That's my question. Tillman had great awareness. Ecstatic. You smell the picks incoming. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kick return down to the 33-yard line. He just mashed the button. Tillman finally getting love. You would fire Barry before Stefanski? Me too. I already told you. He's fired to me. My favorite player is gone. I got nothing to do with him. He's already fired in my book. Left to right shotgun. Lamar Jackson. Henry to his left. Little quick slant to Zay Flowers. First down. Not first down, sorry. On first down. About 8 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Pass interference on the offense. Okay. Joe Pickett? I am talking about him. AAA. Seahawks up 17-14. You did. They got a fluke touchdown, James. Should have been intercepted. Humphrey dropped it. Tillman with the awareness to catch it in the end zone. Left to right on 4th and 2. 1st and 20 after the interference. Lamar Jackson, play action pass. Looking. Pressure. And he's off. Flag on the play. Could be holding. His first scramble damble at the game, but it could be coming back. Flag. Myles Garrett was in pursuit. Let's see what the flag is on. You sit the game out because of the kicker, Ricardo? Is that the first kicker that's ever let you down in Cleveland? Hold on the defense. Oh, come on. Y'all just gave him a free first down, Miles Harden. Tell me no. It was holding. It was holding. Come on. I would put in Shador, but that's not going to happen. Not this game, though. Not now, no. Left to right shotgun. Jackson fires. Complete to Zay Flowers. His favorite target's been Zay Flowers, but a 5-yard pickup. 3 minutes left. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 2010 Ravens. The defense need to get a stop. They've been on the field a lot today. Lamar Jackson under center. Andrews goes in motion. Henry to the back. Pitch to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, best run of the game, is going to get a first down. Maybe about 9 yards on the carry. That is the first time he has kind of gotten loose. You told yourself no Browns merchandise till next year. We need a pick. We need a turnover. We need to get that pick back that resulted in a touchdown. We got a pick and a punt block. We need to get something back. Left to right shotgun. Ball on the 47-yard line of Cleveland. Play action pass. Rolling right Jackson. He's going to go down. Devin Bush with the sack. Let's go. Somebody not named Myles Garrett. Let's go. Hold your head still so we can watch the game through your glass. That's going to be hard to do. Defense getting tired? They are. They've been on the field the entire game. Almost. Left to right. Oh, shoot. Hold on. The field's back. 2nd and 19. Hold on, chat. Lamar dumps it off to Justice Hill. We got the field back. Let's see how long it lasts. 3rd and 13. We got the field back in action, folks. We got the field back in action, folks. RCL TV, what up, man? 3rd and 13. Big down here for the Browns defense. They got to get off the field here. Ball at midfield. Shotgun. Lamar takes the snap. He has time. Now he's getting pressure. He gets away from the pro. Myles got held. What are we doing? It's caught. We got tackled. Zay Flowers with the first down. What a throw by Lamar. He's got somebody hanging on his waist, still able to throw the ball. What a play. I bet Myles is tired. He got tackled. No, we don't see it. We don't see nothing. Left to right, under center. Lamar, hands to Henry. Henry, he's been bottled up all game by this Browns defense. And that's probably going to be the last play of the quarter. Browns playing like the Colorado Buffaloes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Well, it ain't over, but if they score a touchdown here, the way this offense has been looking, End of the third quarter, Ravens 20, Browns 10. Did Burrow ever go back in from Cincinnati? Anybody know? Done for the day? Ooh. Anybody know how bad the injury is? Jeez. Myles needs to flip out on the refs. Refs hate Myles. They'll wait until the final 3 minutes to change QBs. Nah, they're not going to change quarterbacks. That's not happening. Why are you sick, Shino? What's the score? Almost every play. TD and it's over. They need a turnover. Can I explain everything that happens for us? Good or bad? Chicago ruined your parlay. My parlay smoked. 24-14. Seahawks? Uh-oh. Seahawks? They won't last. Everything? I wish I could explain it, man. I wish I could. I just call it being a Browns fan. This is the first drive. Second and 8. Lamar looking, fires over the middle, has a man complete. Zay Flowers has just been unbelievable. Explosive. Their number one receiver. Their number one weapon by far. Greg Newsome limping a little bit. Myles Garrett got rolled up on. Lamar Jackson all day to throw the ball from the pocket. Throws a dart. Newsome nowhere to be found. Another Bengals hurt. Where are you going, Blick so thick? Right. Wallace in motion. Henry is the back. I formation. Pitch going left. Derrick Henry tripped up. Maybe 6 yards on the carry. Oh, this must be the play you're talking about. Why was that a touchdown? I'm so confused. You like my hat and shirt? Thank you. Here we go. Right to left. 2nd and 4. Flowers in motion. Play. Oh, QB keeper Lamar Jackson. Carl Sweatshaker to the oh, incomplete. Okay, Carl. What's the flag? Carl with the speed. Lamar couldn't outrun him. Pass interference. Okay. Our defense has always been good at stopping Henry, RCL TV. Tennessee and Baltimore. They've done a good job of stopping him. Our defense has been good all game. They've got 14 points block punt. No, all their points. Block punt, interception, Joe Flacco. This is their first sustained drive that could turn into a touchdown today. We have gave them points off of our mistakes. This is ridiculous. Cedric Tillman, Hunter. Carl Schweswinger, I'm probably saying his name wrong, is going to be a stud. This defense has been great today. This is the first long extended drive that could end in a touchdown. They've been on the field all day. Lamar Jackson looking, fires, throwing, got a man, touchdown. Ball game. That's ball game. What a freaking throw. Holy crap. That's a throw for you. That throw was beautiful. Hard on coverage, if that's what you want to call it. Devontae Walker, second touchdown of the game. That's a throw. Listen, I am not a hater. Okay, I know a lot of people have hated on Lamar Jackson. They think it's funny. He's a running back. Ha, 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 ha. Well, I wish that running back was on my team. Jeez, what a freaking throw. I wish we had that running back. Extra point is good. 27-10. 17-point game. Everybody talked about the spread, how disrespectful it was to have an 11-point spread. Well, I'm checking, and we're looking at a 17-point game. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. That's what Teddy Pendergrass told me. All right, Catherine. See you next week. Go ahead and read. Get those grades. I appreciate seeing you. I haven't seen you in months. So glad you're still here. Thank you so much. Can we get to 200 likes? We are 66.5% to our donation goal. I don't know if we're going to make it. We're going to start off 1-1 this year. Lamar Jackson has improved so much as a passing quarterback. Improved is putting it lightly. He is a legit thrower of the football. He's a legit thrower of the football. He heard all of that, yada, 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 yada that everybody was saying. He put it in a mixtape and kept watching it and listening to it. That's what you do. You get better. Bars, Corey. Ooh, yeah. You got to turn off the lights and light a candle. Jessica said she lit her candle. Turn them off. Oh, okay. I got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Good gracious. I just want to see Jerry Jeudy was going to back his talk, but now realize he needs a quarterback. Listen, man, if you're going to talk junk, you got to deliver. You can't drop passes, Jerry. And the rest of your team has to be here too. Seahawks about to get got. They're playing Renegade in Pittsburgh. What's wrong with that? It's a pretty good song. I like the song. You got the GOAT, and then you got a rapper that got smoked on his own song. Now, I'm just saying, you make out who's who. Let's go. We need a touchdown, dagnabbit. A quick touchdown. Ford, 15, 20, 25, and he's down to the 27-yard line. We could trade Flacco and Watson for Lamar. That would be the worst trade in football history. It's a Steelers hype song? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's a pretty good song. Look at that throw. You run. You got that poetic pen. You run to turn those lights off. Got you. Here we go. Left to right. Flacco under center. Bond in motion. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins' first carry, I think this half maybe, or second carry this half. And the field stuck again. This field has been the bane of my existence. Second and 6. Ball on the Cleveland 33-yard line. Got to get to the 39 for a first down. Flacco throws it. Complete to Dylan Sampson. First down. He's been quiet today. Hasn't got as many touches as last week. Down 17. Browns have came back before at Baltimore. 2023. We all remember that game. So it can happen. Baltimore let Josh Allen and the Bills come back. So it can happen. Just putting a little positive juju out there. A comeback can happen. Flacco under center. Judkins the back. First and 10. Under center. Fanning in motion. Play action. He's got pressure. He's going to throw it. Complete to Judkins. And he's down. Maybe 4 to 5 yards. Flag on the play. How did you hold that fast? How? I don't understand. I don't understand. How do you hold that fast? Why can't I dream, Dayron? Why can a man dream? If your kid said he wants to be a lawyer, do you tell him keep dreaming, son or daughter? Go work at the Citgo? Huh? Or do you let him dream and tell him be all he can be? What do you tell him? Left or right? Shotgun. Flacco. Isaiah Bond to the bottom. Flacco, snap it. Play action. This play's doomed from the start. Dumps off to Judkins. Judkins running. Okay. Maybe 10 yards back. Jack Sawyer is a dog. That hurts my feelings. That Jack Sawyer is even on Pittsburgh. I want to throw up. Here we go. Left to right. Flacco dumps it off to that Judy. Yep, Judy. It'll be 3rd and 1. I want to say shout out to my moderators, by the way. You guys are on it. Shout out to my mods. I don't give enough credit. You were keeping the buffoonery out of the chat. I don't got to even read these goobers. I appreciate mods. That's why I made you mods. Left to right. Flacco under center. Sampson in the back. Sampson, first down. Dang, I thought he was going to get a lot more yards than that. That tackle came out of nowhere. But he got the first down. What's wrong with the Cowboys, Cool Breeze? Are they losing? First and 10. 10-10 left. First down, Browns. Left to right, shotgun. Flacco. Still a little bit of hope if you're a dreamer. Drops back, pressure, throws off his back foot. He throws it to the stands. Incomplete. You were asking whose birthday it was, if it got mentioned. Oh, Deshaun's birthday. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Down 23-20. Oh, they still got a shot. Can we get 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Down 17. 9:53 left in the game in Baltimore territory. Forward to back. Flacco in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fires it. Looking. Complete to Jerry Jeudy. Close to a first down, depending on the spot, by the ref. 9:48 and ticking. The field is still not working again. Technical difficulty by ESPN. Jerry Jeudy, nice little out route. He got the first down. Ooh, Steelers down 14. Ooh, Seattle putting in work. Moonball! Just off the left hand of Jerry Jeudy. Good coverage on the play, though, by Awuzie. Hamilton also in the area. 2nd and 10. He got faster as the play went. Good gracious. Miami and New England in a shootout. Left to right, 2nd and 10. Ball on the Baltimore 38-yard line. Got to get to the 28 for a first down. Flacco dumps it off the forward. He's not going to get much. Maybe 4 yards. 9 minutes left in the game. Browns down 17. Can they win? Sure. Will they win? Right now, doesn't look like it. But stranger things have happened in NFL games. This is why you stay to the last minute. Ask the Buffalo Bills. Shotgun, 3rd and 6, 8:40 and ticking for the Cleveland Browns to try and pull off a miracle. Flacco drops back. They're bringing the blitz. He has time. He pump fakes, throws off his back foot, and a terrible pass. That pass was absolutely hot garbage. He held the X button, and his accuracy meter went haywire. 4th and 6. If you can't run, you must be accurate. Fourth and 6. I think, look out for Njoku here. Big down Njoku. This is his new name. Shotgun Flacco. Takes a snap. Looking. He's going to go down. And he fumbles the ball. Picked up by the Ravens. Wyatt Teller's not going to catch Roquan Smith. Touchdown. 34-10. Ball game over. They'll review it. Joe Flacco and the Browns 10, Ravens 33. Depending on the review, was he down? We'll see. Oh, man. Nope, it's out. It's out. Joe Flacco with a turnover. I'm going to tell you this, man. We can make excuses all we want. We can make all the excuses in the world we want. The line, well, if he had this and he had that and all this crap, I don't care anymore. Listen, we can make all the excuses that we want. Joe Flacco played terrible today. Turning the ball over, throwing interceptions. Eat the sack. What kind of throw can you make from this? Nothing. Hold the ball. Take it. He has played like sewer water. Do you want to drink sewer water? No. He's been terrible. We can make the excuses because we love Joe Flacco. He's a great human being, a great humanitarian. The things he does for kids, I don't care. I want a quarterback who's good, and he sucked today. The whole offense sucked. The line sucked. Joe Flacco sucked. The receivers, except Harold Fannin Jr. and Njoku, sucked. Jeudy dropped passes. Well, Tillman didn't suck. He did good today. He had a touchdown. He saved Joe Flacco on a touchdown. It should have been an interception. So we can make all the excuses we want for Joe Flacco because we love him as a person. I mean, a cup of Joe, wacko for Flacco, Trader Joe's. He sucked. We would say Baker sucked, Watson sucked, Jacoby Brissett sucked. But when it comes to Joe Flacco, we want to light a candle like Bertetti Pendergrass. No, he sucked. Just say it. The line sucked. They all sucked. 10 points is all we got. 10. Another non-20-point game for our offense. Dating back to last year, another non-20-point game for our offense. This is not good. But there'll be excuses. We can go to Twitter and we'll see all the excuses for Joe Flacco because we love Joe Flacco. But the point is, he sucked. Sick of it, man. We're wasting our time on a 40-year-old quarterback. We need to play our young guns and see what they have. It's frustrating, man. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating, man. I don't care if it's Shador or Dylan. Yes, do I want to see Shador? Yes. But it can be Dylan. I want to see what our young quarterbacks have. I just want to see. It can be Dylan. I don't care. I want to see what one of our youngins have. Thank you, Broadcast, for the $2 donation, man. Thank you so much. It's ridiculous, man. God. Extra points up. It's good. 34-10.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check.
Thank you so much.
Dog check.
Welcome to the family. Bowling family and grandkids 2345. Thank you so much. Raven fans, listen, I'm not a hater, man. Raven fans want to talk their talk it. You earned it. I'm not one of those haters, man. You earned it. You are whooping our tail. Talk your talk. I'm not going to sit here and cry. Talk your talk. You earned it. You took out the belt with the whooping. Put the whooping. Go ahead. Talk it. I got nothing to say. Don't worry, we've got Green Bay. Thank you for the $20 donation. Appreciate you, Brandon Ware. Thank you, man.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dog check. Dog check.
Green Bay. Good Lord. Good Lord help us. Good Lord. Oh, man. Welp. I don't know Optic Sport. I don't watch every Ravens game because I do Browns games. But you got some streamers who would actually get mad and cry about it, but I don't. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Flacco in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires, complete to, is that Harold Fannin? Harold Fannin. Listen, man, the only bright spot we got at this point is Harold Fannin, Carl Schlesinger, the rookies. We haven't seen Dylan Sampson that much today, but these rookies are good bright spots. The rest, nothing. What's going on? We suck. Flacco, left to right, shotgun, 2nd and 2, hand off to Dylan Sampson. He's going to get the first down. Second effort. Down 34-10, 7:40 left in the game. Browns down 24. It's been all Baltimore. Browns will lose this game, drop to 0-2. There's going to be questions now. How long should they play Flacco? 5 wide. Flacco drops back, looking, fires over the middle. Complete to Jerry Jeudy. Maybe 6 yards on the reception. Oh, you're Michael Boley's dad. Hey, man. All right. Welcome, my guy. Flacco drops back. 2nd and 4. High to 4. And Ford gets rocked. He set up Ford for the boom. Wiggins with the hit. Holy crap. He set up his man for failure. Hamilton came on the blitz. Lofted it to Ford. Woo! Good gracious. Yikes. Left to right, 3rd and 5, 6:30 left in the game. Joe Flacco in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking, pump fakes again, rolling right, rolling, throwing incomplete. The Browns are going to have to punt. Oh my goodness. This is just, get this dude off my screen. Get him out of here. Get him off my screen. Why is he, listen, he should, listen, I understand. He should stay in this game. He made his bed. He should lay in it. So I am saying this because I am angry. Oh my goodness. Browns are making my defense look good. We're not this good. Left to right shotgun. 5 wide. 4th and 5. Detroit got 45. Shotgun. 30-3. Jets in Buffalo. Oh my God. Delay again. How are you 40 getting a delay a game? What? Wow. I want to see the Joe Flacco fan to defend this. I really do. I want a Joe Flacco fan to defend this. I want to see it. I want to see them outside defending Joe Flacco right now. You are 40 years old. You shouldn't get delay of games. Left to right. Shotgun. 4th and 10. 6:22 left in the game. Flacco drops back. Looking. Fires. Over the middle. Incomplete. Coverage by Tampa Jr. Looking for Jerry Jeudy. Ravens football. Holy crap. Jesus. Help me. Lord. Somebody. Anybody. That's just good coverage. You got to give Tampa Jr. the credit on the play. Looking for Jerry Jeudy. That's textbook cornerback football. Hand behind. Not too early. Right on time. Deflect the football. What can you do? But just give props. Oh, Tampa. I said Tampa. I thought it said Tampa. My bad. Tampa. Get his name right, sir. Tampa. Single back formation. Oh, I formation. Sorry. Hand off to Derrick Henry Jr. Derrick Henry Jr. Yes, his son. To Derrick Henry. You want to hear Stefanski defend Flacco? I got it, Marcus. Well, he gave us the best opportunity to win the game. Did he make mistakes? Yes, but we're going to watch the film, and we're going to correct those mistakes, and we're on to Green Bay. Sound about right? Right to left, shotgun, ball on the Browns 35-yard line. 5:38 left in the game. Browns down by 24. Lamar drops back, looking, throws. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. Cam Mitchell on the coverage. Looks like they're going to call interference on Cam Mitchell. I love Henry. He's on the Ravens. Bailey's happy. Browns defense so good. Keeping Henry under 100 yards is crazy. This is stressful. People are going to want to blame Stefanski. He's at fault for starting Joe Flacco, but there's nothing any coach could do with this. Right to left. Henry is the back. I formation after the pass interference. Ball is on the Browns 23. Hand off to Henry again. Looking, and Mason Graham with the tackle. Listen, what's Baker doing? He's at Monday Night Football. He's probably eating some Popeye wings since he is now in Popeye commercials. That's my guess. Consistency with the $45 donation. He said, you know what? The train hasn't moved in half an hour. I'll do it myself. Appreciate you, bro.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Moonball. Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins. 41-10. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is utterly embarrassing. Moonball, Lamar, to Hopkins, Cam Mitchell with good coverage. I mean, good coverage. I mean, there's really nothing you can do if you're Cam Mitchell. Perfect throw, better catch, better play, 41-10. This is absolutely embarrassing. Consistency, big dollar, pulling through again to get the train to its destination. This is disgusting. This is utterly disgusting. Oh, my bad. Sounds. Oops. Thank you, Sweet Pat. There we go. Utterly disgusting. When winners lose, they find a way to win. When losers lose, they find an excuse and then party. I don't know what to say about that. Because the Ravens lost last week and they shouldn't have lost. So I don't know if that goes for them last week because they should have won and Buffalo should have lost and Buffalo won. So I don't agree with that comment because the Ravens are a very good team and they're showing it today and the Browns suck. The Ravens should be 2-0, but they're 1-1. So I don't think that's a good comment, really. I know you're taking a shot at the Browns, but I don't think that's a good comment because the Ravens should have won last week and they're not losers. And throwing a party, I don't even know where that came from. Are you talking about James Harden? I don't know. Dylan Gabriel in the game. Third round pick, 94th overall. Too little, too late. All right, Django. See you next week. But the comment was that's not what the comment said. It said winners find ways to win, and they lost last week. That's not what the comment said. So that's not what the comment said. Gabriel, hand off to Judkins. Judkins running. His best run of the game. Judkins still running over people. First down, quick shot, Judkins. Please don't celebrate. Please don't celebrate. You're down 41-10. Please don't celebrate. Thank you. Woo, thank God. Thank you. Please don't celebrate. I'm so glad he didn't, because if he did, I would have been disappointed because you're down 31. You can be happy you got a good run. Here we go. 4:10 left in the game. Gabriel in at quarterback. Shotgun. Judkins is the running back. Hand off to Judkins again. And listen, he tried. Nowhere to go. Loss of a yard. 3:55 left in the game. Browns will go 0-2. Ravens will move to 1-1. One-sided game here. The floodgates opened up in the fourth quarter. The Browns defense did everything they could, but the offense just couldn't do anything. QB controversy? Put up a spark or something. Gabriel in the shotgun. Ford is back. His running back. Gabriel, draw to Ford. Look at the line blocking better. Look at this. Uh-oh. The line don't like Flacco. Here it is, folks. Bears got Wally whooped. You see the line? The line's even blocking better for Gabriel. It's controversy. Dylan drops back. Somebody said Shador. Incomplete. No, complete. James Thrash. The ball popped out of his hand. So I thought it was incomplete. First down. 2:38 and ticking. I married a Browns fan. She has already showed she's loyal. The offense only didn't produce. It was actively working against the defense. True. Left to right. Shotgun. Dylan. Thrash in motion. If they run, last play for a 2-minute warning. And it is. Ford. Look at it. Ford running harder for Dylan Gabriel. I'm trying to start some mess, chat. Help me. $41-10. $31 trouncing. Do. Pray the Browns win more games. He was an undercover Ravens player today. Hey, man. Listen, I said he'll always be a Raven. Nobody would listen to me. Oh, well, this Dark Crystal, this don't count. The game's out of hand. Me saying switch it up is when they still have a chance to win. 41-10. This is called let me get them some reps. This is not giving us a chance to win the game. Switch up. When I say switch up, 20-10, game in the balance. Let me see what you got, kid. That's a switch up. 41-10. Game's over. All right. Wave the white flag. Throw in the towel, Rocky. At least we're on the track for number 1 pick next year. Is that going to help us, though? Is it? I don't think so, Optic Sport. I think they'll play Flacco next week. I hope I'm wrong, though. Please let me be wrong. But I think they're going to ask him in the press conference, and he's going to say, Flacco's our quarterback next week. I'll tell you this, though. If Dylan or Shador don't play, start more than 2 or 3 games, and this organization takes another quarterback, I'm looking for a new organization. Because this organization is stupider than a 2-month baby trying to learn calculus. Done. I'm telling you that right now. I'm dead serious, too. I'm so done with this organization. Left or right. Split back formation with Dylan Gabriel. Quick throw out of the backfield to Isaiah Bond. Isaiah Bond. First down. Quick little throw. Dang, New Orleans is losing to Mac Jones? Come on, New Orleans. Be better. Be better. You can't fire Haslam. That's the truth. That is the truth. Gabriel fires. Touchdown. Hey, touchdown. Dylan Sampson. Let's go. Hey, Blick so thick. You can go to another channel. This game is over. You can go to another channel and watch them call the game. Blick so thick. Go somewhere else. You can leave this channel. You can yap your way to another channel. How about that, Blick so thick? Yap your way to a different channel. This game has been over. Go to another channel if you don't want to hear me read comments. See you later, Blick so thick. How about that? Good throw by Dylan Gabriel to Dylan Sampson, 41-17. You can go somewhere else. There's plenty other watch parties where paint is getting dried on a wall. Flacco is going to say what tomorrow I do have to do to get benched. He's looking for what? The clipboard. Gabriel? Arch Manning's not coming out next year. Arch Manning's not coming out next year. Yeah. He told me to stop yapping. Well, he can yap somewhere else. He can go somewhere else. Blick the thick. I could care less what you think. Your thoughts are about as good as Joe Flacco's quarterbacking. It sucks. Oh, I got time today. Blick the thick. I'm Blick the thick. I don't care what you think. So Gabriel scored a TD less than 2 minutes. Okay, timeout, guys. Timeout. The Ravens were not even trying. Do not compare. Do not compare the two. Do not compare the two. You're humorous when you go off. I try not to, man. Here goes the kickoff. 41-17, 150 left, 20, 25. Down to the 28-yard line. Will Lamar come back out is the question. I don't see why he should. This game is over. Beck is way better than Arch. None of them are good enough to me right now to waste your pick on any of them. Right now. They may get better, but right now, I'm not wasting a pick on any of them. Lamar doesn't come back out. 12 of 29, 225, 4 touchdowns. They're just going to kneel. Cooper Rush takes the knee. Nah, I'm Cooper Rush. Nah, bruh. I ain't going in for that. Are you kidding me? Derrick Henry bottled up. At least we got that. Arch Manning is a running back? I wouldn't go that far. It's a little disrespectful. Browns fans should be embarrassed. Why? We didn't play. Why should I be embarrassed? I didn't play. I didn't get beat by 24 points. What me? I didn't work all week to get beat down. Why am I embarrassed? I didn't play. You know what, Products Lawn Care? You should be embarrassed for coming into a stream and being a loser. You're a loser. For coming into a stream and typing, you're a loser. You're in the attic with a rat eating peanut butter and cheese. You're a loser. I got time today. I got time. I'm on demon time today. You're in an attic eating stale cheese with a rat. I got time. With that loser comment. Products Lawn Care. Nobody cares about your lawn care. You can't care a lawn. What kind of grass do you cut? Nobody cares about your stupid lawn care. Take your products and go somewhere else. But I got Product Lawn Care. I can't cut grass. You probably use scissors too. You ain't got a lawnmower. Going around cutting with scissors. Charging $25. What are we talking about? I got Products Lawn Care. You want me to cut your grass? No, I don't. Products Lawn Care. You ain't got a product. You ain't got a lawn. Shut up. You in an attic with a stale rat eating stale cheese. Ain't got a lawn to cut. Shut up. All right, I'm out of here. I'm tired. I got to go. I'm on one today. I appreciate all the good Raven fans that came in. I appreciate you all. We got wallywhooped. The Ravens kicked our butt. The Browns suck. Joe Flacco sucks. The Lions suck. We got nothing. On to Green Bay, where we're going to get our butt whooped. And the Bengals just took the lead over Jacksonville. Who needs Joe Burrow when you have Jake Browning? Quarterback controversy incoming. Products go in your hair, not your lawn. I agree. Where did he go? Where did Mr. Products go? You wanted to talk trash and didn't leave? We're going to go cut some grass? Get out of here. I'm out of here, folks. Listen. Appreciate you all. I'll see you when I see you. Member stream tomorrow. Members Monday tomorrow. Patreon, you know the drill. It is what it is. I appreciate you all. We lost. We're terrible. On to the next one. Green Bay is going to have a field day. That's all I got. Until next time.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
It's all love. Peace.